Huh? Dude, I was just sitting here like staring at my fucking screen like I had I was just sitting here staring at my screen with my mouth half open. This is a good start today. I'm fucking really not on the ball. My brain's not all there today. You okay? I don't know. I'm not all there this fine fucking evening. It's not even evening. There's evening somewhere. I will say, last night, dude. Last night I slept through. I think in this last, I think maybe month and a half, I have slept through 2 nights. I have slept through 2 entire nights. That's how fucked I am. It's been bad. I have been so tired. Congrats. Yeah, so last night was one of them. I have not been sleeping. I have been a fucking cranky little thing. It's bad.
Nofir45 just
So maybe
subscribed.
What?
I'm resubscribing. I hope it worth.
It's not. Let's move on. It's not. So let's move on. So maybe that has something to do with why I'm not on the ball today. My brain's not used to being this ensleeped. You know what I mean? What about just drink? Guys, that's how I did it. That's the only reason I slept through all of last night. That's the only reason I slept through last night, because I was like, fuck it, I'm having 3 beers. That's how I did it. Have I played this before? Not the new one. I played the original one like fucking 10 years ago or whenever it came out. 3, huh? Yeah, is 3 a weird number to have? I was like, I couldn't sleep. I haven't slept through a whole night in like a month, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm bringing out the 3 beers. And I did it. I managed to sleep through 1 night. I had to drink 3 beers and go to bed really late, and then I managed to sleep through 1 night without waking up. Like a fucking baby. This is the state of my fucked up life. This is the state of my dog fucked up life.
Nasty Mold just subscribed. I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that, huh? That's how I drink my fucking beers. What beers do I drink? I had Coronas, but that's not standard. I don't really drink Coronas. But I had Coronas, and I went, ew? What do you mean, ew? Coronas are beautiful and lovely. I love Coronas. Orange? Lime. I put a lime in the damn thing, and I went, I started fucking making out with it. I don't know why I said that. I don't know. I'm getting a bit too hyphy. I'm getting a bit too excited. I'm getting a sugar rush. Orange? Oh, I thought you guys were talking about putting oranges in fucking Coronas. That's why I was getting mad. I thought you guys were talking about putting an orange in a Corona, which I only just thought about. That might be weird.
Catbow just subscribed.
Can I help? Very good. Very good. Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? Dude, what if you put a fucking banana in a fucking... Dude, we need to start getting... Dude, we've been putting limes and lemons in Coronas too long. We need to start getting creative with what we're adding to these things. I want to put a banana in a Corona, a lemon. Wait, people do put lemons. I want to put a fucking apple in a fucking Corona. A whole banana? Yeah, down the whole neck. And dude, the bartender hands you a fucking banana in your Corona. You're swishing a banana down the long neck. And you're like, excuse me, bartender, how do I drink this beer? And he's like, eat it. Eat the banana. Eat the banana. Go and eat. Like, you fucking eating a banana out of a beer long neck? That's awesome, dude. Putting fucking cereal in your Corona. Music feels like your mum's car in the early 00s. I don't really like this song. Well, I do like this song. I'm just bored of it. So. But I'm not bored of this song! Woo! That's a song right there. That's music. This is back when people were making real fucking music. Woo! The Joker rang the thief for tonight. Actually, wait, guys, before I play this song, before I forget, because I will forget, and this is a tremendously important topic, guys. I've been getting sent I got fan cams. Well, but I bet you look awesome. What a good time to send that, because someone's been making slutty little fan cams of me. What about, have I heard the new Linkin Park song? I haven't. I know they're in Fortnite now. Can we see it? Yeah, I have to try to download it. I don't know how to use my computer, which is a very difficult... Wait, I guess I could just... Do I have to download it? No, I could just do this. Moron. You stupid piece of shit. What about you stupid piece of shit? Alright. How do I set this up? If I click... how did I do this? How do I use my computer again? Because I keep forgetting. This? And then... this? Yeah, that'll do it. And then... what?
Masquerade just subscribed. Well. If it isn't Twitch's favorite retiré. Hello.
Yeah, I'm
Visage
looking...
souriant, say something funny. Now.
Guys, I don't have anything funny to say, guys. Come on, I'm retired from saying jokes. Anyway, hold on. I need to stop distracting me. Wait, how do I fucking... this? Guys, so I've been getting sent fan cams recently from clips that are like fucking, what, 5 years old? No, that's not, that's ridiculous, but like maybe 2 or 3. Did I get fan cams now? Oh my goodness. Ah! Just get fan cams. I like that one. Hold on, there's a second one, but I gotta find it. I like how he's mostly eating. I'm eating in like 2 of them. Who's made these? We need the Craig. I'll fucking find them in a second. There's a second one that I think is on my computer phone. My tiny little phone. Guys, as I speak, I swear to God, 1 fucking minute ago, 1 minute ago, I just got sent another one. 1 minute ago, I just got sent another one. I haven't seen this one. I can debut it live. Hold on, let me show this other one first. Wobo do be loving his Hawaiian shirts. They're cheap and they're fun. They're cheap and they're comfortable and they're fun. Hold on, let me show you this one. This one looks. I don't think it actually is that. It's the same pictures and the same clips, but it's really just this. It's really just the music. It feels a bit slutty. It's really just this one has different music and that's it, but it's just kind of slutty. What's going on? I was like, who is this guy? Is that loud? Was that too loud? That was really fucking loud. Oopie!
Chiocan alarm clock just subscribed.
Yeah?
Wobo remind the weather rubber from the intro to Pulp Fiction.
Now stay cool, honey bun. Now stay cool, honey bun. What does he say? I don't remember. That's all I know that he says. Put the fucking gun down, honey bun. Some shit like that. Tim Roth? Yeah, but young Tim Roth. Not old, decrepit Tim Roth. Sexy Tim Roth. I don't remember anything else that he said in that movie. Put the fucking gun down, honey bun. I can't believe Wobo made himself a bunch of fan cams. I know, what a fucking asshole. You mean with the floor show? Stop! Stop it! I just got off. Oh, fuck. I just moved off from fucking Robbie Williams. I just finished it.
Dixby Dog just subscribed.
Kicking with your toes, son. I'm back on fucking. We're talking about. So, hold on. Where's this other one? Dude, I just got sent... Chat, he sent me this one, like, literally just right now, as I was talking about the fan cams. He sent me another one, and he said, a third one, featuring Charborg. So I've never seen this one. I don't know what this is. This is brand new to me. This is brand new to me and you. Oh, you heard that? No, you didn't. This is a new experience to us all. I don't know what this is. You need to do more face cam streams for fan cam content. Yeah, but I look like shit most of the time. You gotta remember this. So what is this? This is just Charborg. Where am I? Wait, why was he facing the other way? Wait, that's actually hard as fuck. That was actually cool as fuck. Dude, that's crazy. Oh my god. That is crazy. That's freaky, dude. And also, I'm realizing that Charborg and I think we both kind of have this awkward thing where we have a default face. You know what I mean? Because every time it kind of transitions to a new picture of me or a new picture of Charborg, we have the exact same look on our face. That's you? Yeah, that's me. that's me. No, that's Charborg. That's my buddy Charborg. I lied. But if you look, like, hold on, exact same face, just defaulting. I just change pose. I just like, you know what I mean? And we just have like this thing where we just pull the exact same face. Like we found one thing that works. It's called a smile. No, but it's more than that. A preset. This is hard, dude. I thought about using webcam again because this inspired me. Because I think it reminded me. I was like, damn, that was kind of funny when I used to do that. But then I just realized, like, dude, I don't want to. I can't be bothered. Let me see the Twitter at Positronic Monk is the name. That's the name of them. At Positronic Monk has just been sending me fan cams. So that's cool. Glad you like my edits. Is that you? Is that you? Is that the real one? I think they're very funny. I've been giggling at them. I've been going Let's go back to Joker and the Thief. Chat, should I VIP this asshole? Did I send the third one to Charborg? I did, yeah.
Gourde part just subscribed. Cat WOBOWOBO gifted attire un sub to Gourde part.
Sorry, I'm typing. Play them again for Gord, please. Are you kidding me? There's a VOD, asshole! Hey, asshole! Google VOD. It means some shit that no one knows what it means. Guys, Google VOD. It means some shit, but no one quite knows what it means. I'll play it one more time. I'll play the last one more time, and that's it. The streamer is very aggro. The streamer has fucking dark, twisted mental problems. This stream is fucked up. My mouse. What a day. Such a banger song. I'm hearing it now for the first time. I'm hearing this song now for the first time. You love the buzzballs so much? Whatever. It's whatever. It was just a normal thing now. I don't love them or hate them. I think it's quite normal. I think it's quite a normal thing. I'm very nonchalant about it. I'm very nonchalant. Anyway, I might start playing Stanley Parable soon instead of wasting time talking. Because Stanley Parable, alright, is a game where you just walk around and talk anyway. So I'm not gonna miss out on anything. You know what I mean? Do you guys ever sit in chairs, not feet on the ground? Did you ever just be sitting in your... Also, I don't know why I'm so throat clearing today. Like, you're just sitting on the fucking chair cross-legged and shit? I realized recently that's fucking cool. You're literally doing that right now? Yeah, I could tell. I was talking about you. I could see you. I could tell that's how you were fucking talking. Sitting.
God the Frelo just subscribed. Monkeys et Maxi do gifted attire un sub to God the Frelo.
Knees to the left and my feet to the right? That's like the Dark Souls princess fucking pose, right? That's how all the like the fucking princesses sit in Dark Souls all the time. You know what I mean? And you can do that pose in Elden Ring. You gotta know what I'm talking about. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. You guess? I don't know any of their names, but I know there's one in like I know there's one in Analondo. I know there's one in fucking Elden Ring. Did they sit like that? Shit with my 2 front legs on the ground and my 2 back legs off the chair off the ground like I am a centaur? Whatever. Dude, I'm just sitting crisscross applesauce, which doesn't rhyme with an Australian accent. I'm sitting crisscross applesauce. I'm gonna sneeze like 100 times. Enjoy Joker and the Thief. Oh my god. Sweet mumbo jumbo. There's a bonus one. Chat, I don't know if this is normal, but I have this thing where whenever I sneeze, it irritates my nose, which causes me to sneeze, which irritates my nose, which causes me to sneeze. Ad infinitum. Ad infinitum. Ad nauseum. Which is Latin, by the way, for lots. Allergies? Shut the fuck up. Ad nauseum means it's a Latin term. It means lots and lots. Ad nauseum. I'm gonna go blow my nose. Enjoy Joker and the Thief. Woo! You guys ever blow your nose and a bunch of blood comes out? It didn't happen that time. That time was actually pretty standard. That was a pretty stock standard nose blow. But it's definitely happened more than a few times. You know what I mean? Robbie Williams is not the right name. It's Robin Williams. Absolutely not true. You stupid piece of shit. Yeah, your sinuses are dried out. Oh, no. Well, it didn't happen just then. No!
Can we get some Joker beatbox?
No, guys. We can't get Joker beatbox. Alright? I don't be doing that. I don't even know how to do that. I don't even know who the Joker beatbox is. I don't know what the Joker beatbox is, and I don't even know if it sounds like, fucking... I don't know. I was really trying to build up. I was trying to delay time for a second there while I try to decide. I appreciate the bitch, but I'm fucking letting you down. I'm a stupid asshole. I was trying to delay and buy time until I could hopefully work out what I was going for there and see what direction I could take that. And I was just trying to buy enough time to work out where I'm going with my life, the next step that I take on the path of reincarnation, on the path of endless reincarnation that we call alive. But I don't think I could. I really tried to find that next step, and turns out that next step led into a trench. So I gotta crawl out of this trench. I hope you guys can stick with me here. You know, on this one, life is pits and valleys, and this one's a pit. This one's a pit, man. This is. That's sick. Let's go back to Slipknot. What animal would I reincarnate as? Badger. I don't know. I don't think it matters to me what animal I reincarnate as, because I'm only going to live like a year anyway. So it's really all the same. I'm going to boot... Should I boot... It doesn't matter. Dude, reincarnating it as an animal, you're not going to be around. You're not going to be there very long. It doesn't really matter. You can reincarnate as a beetle, and 2 days later, you're doing it again. Remember that Slipknot and Justin Bieber mashup with this song? No, I didn't even know Slipknot and Justin Bieber were friends. Nobody even told me. What if you do like an old turtle? Well, that'd be cool. I'd be chilling. But I wouldn't want to. That's much too much time. I would much prefer to reach Nirvana. Rounds? Round? Hello? What was I saying? Well, you know how they say if you reach Nirvana, you get to, not be reincarnated anymore? Does that mean go to heaven, or is that just, like, tapping out? When you reach Nirvana and stop reincarnating, do you stop existing, or do you go to heaven? Because what if I don't want to, like, disappear. I want to reincarnate as a caterpillar or a bug. Nirvana is peace. What do you mean? That doesn't mean anything. You didn't say anything. I want to know if I'm going to heaven or if I'm just turning into like leaves. Just like hang out. No, it's not. You stop thinking, you just vanish. But I'm not going to heaven? You go to heaven. You extend to another tier of existence. That's sick. That sounds sick. Chad, I think I'm gonna hit Nirvana next month. Chad, I think next month I'm gonna be really doing a big push to hit Nirvana. You no longer want to go anywhere. I guess that's true. If I do truly reach Nirvana, I won't actually want to go to heaven. I won't actually care about the heaven. I'll be like, oh, I don't give a fuck. Guys, I just hit Nirvana, but I don't really give a fuck. I don't really give a shit. I'm cool about it. I mean, I hit Nirvana, I guess. It's whatever. It's cool. Like, if you think it's cool, that's fine, but, you know, it's kind of whatever to me. My chakras, perfectly balanced. Down to the fucking microgram, but don't really matter to me. Just a thing that I did. I just remembered, and since I hit Nirvana and I'm at mental peace, I just got all the memories back of every previous reincarnation I've had. And oh my god! Oh my god! I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. Oh man, that was fun. I love playing games on the computer. Anyway, what next? What next? You can't reach it if you want to reach it. You just gotta be cool and uncaring about it. But if you don't want to reach it, then it doesn't even. What's even the point? I don't understand. Like, you're not going to reach it. because no, that's stupid. That's stupid, because if you're not gonna reach, like, to reach nirvana, you have to do a specific, like, cheat code, like a specific set of instructions, like a fucking Easter egg. So the only way you're gonna do those things is if you want to reach nirvana. You know what I mean? You're never gonna get there if you don't want there, because you're not gonna do the things that you need to do to get there. So it's a little bit just setting you up. It's a fucking scam. You're not gonna go out of your way to try to reach nirvana if you don't care about reaching nirvana. It doesn't make sense. You're only doing it because you want to be there. These guys are just pretending. These guys are just fucking pretending to be chill, but they're up there fucking smoking weed and laughing at us. Those monks are up there in a fucking temple smoking little fucking weed out of wooden pipes. His ass is not escaping Samsara. I don't want to escape Samsara. I fucking love it here. I think Samsara whips ass. Is Samsara when you get reincarnated in every single life ever? Like, I've lived every single life on Earth. I've been one of you guys before? Have I been one of you guys before in chat? Was I one of you guys? Or have one of you guys been me? You guys better not have been me. You guys better not have been me. You hope not? Okay, guys, are you serious? Guys, come on, are you serious? Guys, what do you mean? It would have been, guys, it would be cool to be me. What's that theory about everyone being the same person reincarnated? That's what I'm saying. I thought that's what this whole thing was. I reincarnated someone else, and then someone else, and then someone else. I thought I will have eventually lived every single life that's ever been. So that's mean like in my next life I might be one of you guys, and then in another life you guys will be one of me. One of you guys will be me. We will take turns. But whatever. We're all one. Guys, whatever. Who gives a fuck? It's like we're all one consciousness. And man, who even gives a fuck? We're all one consciousness in a looping timeline. Who gives a shit? Just start saying that shit. Oh, what? Oh, who pissed in the work bathroom and missed and pissed all over the floor? It doesn't matter. We're all one consciousness in a looping, endless timeline. So we all did it. We all did it. I think we're all equally guilty. I would say that we all did it. So we can't really be mad about whose turn it was to do it in this consciousness. If I see you in my consciousness, it's on site. What are you guys talking about? Why are you guys all mad at me today? What have I done? What did I do to make everyone so mad at me? I'm just a guy sitting here and I'm fucking typing on my keyboard on my computer. What's going on around here? Your little ass is never breaking samsara. So breaking samsara is breaking suffering? Is that what people are telling me? You guys it's breaking suffering? By not being alive anymore? But there's fucking computer. How is this breaking suffering? I live here and I have beers and computer. I'm not suffering. If anything, I'm chilling. Breaking the wheel of chilling. I'm breaking the wheel of chilling. Which I don't want to do. Which I'm not ready to do. How long has the text been missing from this screen? There's meant to be text here that says gaming or some shit. Wait, where is it? It's gone. The darker side of me. It's gone. It's completely and utterly gone. And I'm not gonna fix it. What if you got every single video game ever created in Nirvana? I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about that. I want to go to Nirvana and I want to be playing fucking croquet. The Gnostics say you only stop existing once you commit every sin. The Gnostics say you could only stop existing once you commit every sin possible in one lifetime. Who's Gnostic? What? I don't want to. Why would I want to commit every single sin possible in one lifetime? That's so many sins. And I would feel so bad about it. Weird early Christians. Wait, do they say that as like it's a bad thing? Or are they saying that if you want to break this cycle, you gotta fucking start committing sins? Great news, you've made so much progress. Towards what? Sins? I've never sinned. I don't sin. Shut up. Shut this song up. Made it as a wise man. Couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Yes. This is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. To say sorry, I was waiting on a different story. Is it being a streamer automatically greed? I'm not greedy. I am not greedy, dude. I'm not greedy, dude. I gave the 70 cents change back to the fucking cafe. And because and me throwing it on the ground and making the cashier pick it up is not one of the sins, so that's fine. I gave them the money because I'm generous, but I threw it on the ground in front of them and forced them to pick it up. That's not a sin. There is nowhere in the Bible that says you can't do that, so that's fine. God wasn't even thinking about that. Sounds like pride to me. I took no pride in it. I was not proud of my actions. Not like you to say sorry. But dude, I love fuck. That's how they should they should remaster Nickelback. It's not like you to say sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna boot the game now. I'm tired of this. What's this Inzoi game I'm seeing so much about? It looks... I'm gonna say less. Enjoy the new Sims. Guys, can I, be honest? Guys, is this a space where I can speak freely without anyone judging me? No one being mad at me? I'm allowed to speak? No, okay, that's fair enough. I get it. I get it now. Oh, great, a fucking ad! This is a 3 Days Grace song. This is a fucking Nickelback song. What are you talking about? Have I played the Stanley Parable before? I don't even know if I should say yes or no, because I think I technically have, but it doesn't count. I'm just going to say yes. I want the new shit. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. Thank you. Please enter the current time. Why? Why does it matter what the current time is, you piece of shit? Chat, what does this mean? Why is it asking for the time? Shouldn't it know the time from computer already? Fucking suspicious. It's gonna dox me? I'm gonna say it's... I'm gonna say it's 10:15. Accessibility settings can be accessed from the main menu. Thank you. Lying is a sin? Lying is not a... Whoa. Alright. So. What is the fucking game? What, I just walk? Hold on. Silence! You're too loud. Wait, you've never played this? Of course I haven't played this. If I have already played it, I wouldn't be playing it now.
On his desk, telling him what buttons to push,
wow,
how long to push them, and in what order.
Severance.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Severance.
And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Alright. Well, that
And
was...
then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Uh-huh.
Something that would forever change Stanley.
Uh-huh.
Something he would never quite forget.
Uh-huh. Get to it,
He had been
asshole.
at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Uh-huh.
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
Hi.
Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This
No.
complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
The Stanley Parable
Shocked,
was actually listed as an
frozen
inspiration
solid,
for Severance.
Stanley
I don't
found
believe
himself
a word
unable
you're
to
saying.
move for
That's
the
insane.
longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his
They
desk
don't be fucking
and stepped
watching
out of his
video
office.
games in Hollywood. I'm not moving. This guy's about to be sassy to me if I don't move. Watch. Just you wait. This guy's about to be fucking cheeky. This guy's gonna have something to say if I stand here for a long ass time. I know it to be true. I know it. Come on. Come on, say it. Fine, you win. Oh, wow, that's a high sensitivity. Let's fix that up. Woo! That, oh my goodness. Hooly dooly. Low dexterity. Time-sensitive inputs? Huh? I like this sound a lot. How do I change? Alright, camera sensitivity, let's put on 2. Still? 0? What? It didn't change anything. This game's broken. Anyway.
Hello?
Wait, I can do so. Wait, hold on. You guys remember this thing that I spent like 3 hours more? I spent hours making this thing and then used it once because I got bored. Wait, how do I use my fucking computer? I have to click this shit. Oh, it's gonna take too long to boot. I don't think I care anymore.
Hello? Anybody there?
What? Wait, right click is walk for some reason. Wait, so hold on. I gotta remember how to use these fucking computer programs that I have because I don't know how to do it. So is it this? What happens if I click this? Does it work like this? Is it working? I don't know how to fucking use this damn thing. Nobody ever taught me how to use a fucking telephone. Ugh. I don't even know if this thing is functioning. I don't know what I've done. I think it's broken. I think I broke it. Fuck. Oh no! Why is it broken? Okay, whatever.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, sorry. It was just delayed, I guess?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Hello?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Achievement?
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5
How many
clicks.
times do I need to click it?
Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort
got an
that
idea.
warrants recognition. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing...
You want me to click the fucking
a
door?
noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
You want me to click the damn door? Shit, how do I do it? Oh, there we go. This is the one. You want me to click it?
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustles.
Open the fucking door!
Commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost.
Open it!
Go put 20 clicks into door number 417.
Wait, where's that? 417? Hello? Is anybody in there? Hello? Hello? This
When
is...
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
I passed
well.
it? I don't care
Perhaps
anymore.
he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Hi, everybody!
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Wait.
It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
This guy's a real.
But
This guy's a
eager
real
to get back
sass
to
lord.
business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
This guy's real sassy. You sure?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I know, dude. I don't know how I'm fucking doing it.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you
Oh my
all this
god,
time.
shut up.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. What?
Oh!
I was in the middle of something. Do you
Oh!
have no consideration for others?
Dude, I'm
Are you
playing
that
this on my own
convinced that I want
terms,
something
dude.
bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Dude, this game wasn't ready for me,
Let me
baby.
prove that I'm on your side.
This game wasn't ready for me, baby. I'm fucking
Now,
doing
listen
my own
carefully,
thing.
This is important.
Yep.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Okie dokie.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time?
Yeah.
The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere. that
Damn!
isn't here.
This guy's going on the rails!
Just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped.
What, stop running?
And I think I have a solution.
This guy wants me to stop
Here,
running?
Let me show you.
Hello?
What do we want?
What the fuck have I done?
What are we looking for?
Hello?
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Chad, what the fuck
If
have
we
I done?
just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel...
This is nice.
I actually feel happy.
What? Have I found like a fucking... Have I found true ending? First run? First run, true ending? Good ending? I reached Nirvana in my first run? In my first playthrough? Wow. No one has gotten this ending before? I got the Nirvana ending on my first playthrough? Nirvana speedrun? This is beautiful. Get me the hell out of here.
No, wait. Where are you going?
Boring!
Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs.
Yeah,
if
GG,
you hurt
dude.
yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
I don't give a
Please,
fuck.
Stanley.
No! Oh, thank God. No, what are you doing?
I'm gonna
Stanley,
die!
Please, I'm asking
I'm
you
gonna
not to take
kill
this away from me.
myself!
I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you
I'm gonna
doing this?
goddamn kill myself and no one can stop me!
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for
No!
me? My God. Is this really how much you dislike my game?
This game sucks and
You'll
I'm
throw
gonna
yourself
kill
on this
myself.
platform over and over to be rid of it?
Yup.
You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy.
Fuck you,
Am I reading
asshole.
the situation correctly?
Bye bye. Fuck. How many
Maybe
times?
you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore.
How do I
I
kill
just wanted
myself?
us to get along, but I guess that was too much to ask. It
Doesn't
looks
this guy
like you
voice
wanted
act
to
like
make a
everything?
choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Yep. I'm in charge now. I'm taking command of this. I'm taking command of this ship. I'm fucking pirating this ship and I'm killing myself.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Hello.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Chat, back to
What
square
could it
one.
mean?
I'm gonna
Stanley decided to go to the meeting.
Silence.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
silence. All right, should I follow the?
When Stanley came to
left.
a set of two open
I want to see where.
doors,
Where does this
he
guy
entered the
lead?
door on his left.
What happens if I just? What happens if I just follow instructions the whole time?
Yet there was not a single person here either.
No.
Feeling a wave
Wait.
of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he
Hold on.
might find an answer there.
Guys, come on, hold on. Oh! Oh! Table skip! Boom! Table skip. And time! 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 Clip that! Clip that! Not cost efficient. Get Chris out of the broom closet. Papers are too synergized. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Apparently Doug's brother wrote/made this game. Good for
Coming to a
Doug's brother.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Should I just listen? Should I just pay attention? Oh. Money in the morning, money in the evening, money in the breakfast, money crisp. Shut the fuck up. Money in my motherfucking mind. Cop 5 haircuts at the same time. White gold pants, just give me. Wait, I don't have any ambience playing. That's what feels wrong about this. That's what's going on here. You stupid bitch. That's what's going on here, you stupid bitch. Speaking about me. Actually, maybe not. I don't think I want any ambience right now. I think I'm just gonna play the game. I think I'm just gonna play the game. Oh. What the fuck? Poe? What? What's my job? I'll do anything that the boss says me. He's the boss and I'm down
Stepping
here
into
for
his
a
manager's
reason.
office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Chat, it's 2845. It won't take that
Stanley
long.
just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Chat, 2845 isn't that many. We just gotta find a way to optimize the keypad.
2845.
You forgot 0000 to 00999? Whatever, that's not that important. Where was I? I give up. This keypad's too damn slow.
Incredibly, by
Suboptimal.
simply pushing random buttons on the keypad,
Ah, thanks.
Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly
Hello?
opened passageway.
Also, the thing is, well, what's the difference between this? Because I got the Deluxe or some shit. What's the difference between that and the old one? Not that I'm like upset. I'm just curious. I don't know if this has guns, maybe. Nothing? Ah.
Descending
Jumping?
deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his
I got
chest,
2
as though
achievements
he
for
felt
jumping.
more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now?
I don't know.
When for years it had never occurred to him.
I don't know.
This question would not go unanswered for long.
What a dark, twisted mystery.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh. How do I choose? How do I choose between mind control facility and escape? I'm going into the mind control facility. Oh. Oh. Ah. I want to be mind controlled. Guys, I want to be
Lights
fucking mind
rose on
controlled.
an enormous room packed with television screens.
Nice choice, sheep.
What
I'm not a
horrible
sheep.
secret did this place hold?
Ah!
Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Are you serious?
Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the mind
Oh
control
my
facility.
God.
Welcome.
This guy
You
is
see,
fuck- they
back when
planned
the
for
Stanley
this.
Parable first launched in 2013. Getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development.
Okay.
And you all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very, very clever. Good for
Oh
you.
my
Anyway,
God.
When it came time to update the game, we knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours. So here you go.
Oh my
New
God.
content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending, if that enhances your perception of the value of these updates. Isn't that what you crave? New content? Always more content, more content, more. And I'm here to give it to you.
This guy got
I'm
my
here to
ass
make it
so
seem
bad.
Like we really covered every nook and
I
cranny of
really
the
thought
game,
for a
with
second that I was
secrets and
smarter
Easter
than the
eggs.
computer.
How about this? We wrote a new piece of music just for this section. You won't hear it anywhere else in the game. It's a secret that's just for you. That's how special you are.
Oh.
We call this track, Good Job You've Made It to the Bottom of the Mind Control Facility.
A bit wordy,
well
though.
done.
A little bit wordy. He's kind of still talking.
Good job, you did it. Good job.
That's a hit.
Good
That's
job.
song of this. This is
You
song of
made
the
it
summer,
to the
pal.
bottom of the mind control facility.
Jumped
on the catwalk.
Jumped on the catwalk.
You should have been careful. You should have been careful.
Yes, lad.
It used to be a bug, but now it's an ending.
Yeah, it's going on a
Now it's
bit.
an ending.
Do I just restart the game
I
now?
believe in you.
This is an
I
ending,
believe
right?
in
So I
your
just- this is
ability
over. Game's
to
up.
cross
Game's
this
done.
barrier.
This is the game.
Chase
The game's
your
over.
dreams.
There's no game after this.
Feelings don't mean anything. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it.
Now what?
Good job, you did it. Good job.
Don't
You
fucking
did it.
tempt me.
Good
I'll
job.
restart
You
this
did
fucking
it.
game.
Good job. You did it. Good job. You did it.
Don't tempt me. I'll
You did it.
restart this
Good
bitch every
job.
day of the
You
week.
did it.
Get me out of... Oh my god, it actually was an ending. The game just ended.
All of his co-workers were gone. What
I'm
could it mean?
impressed.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm not gonna lie, Chad. I'm impressed. This game thinks it's clever. This game thinks it's smart.
When Stanley
I'm gonna
came
go
to
escape.
a set of 2 open doors, he entered
I'm
the
gonna
door
get the
and
hell out of this bitch. I'm gonna go home and play on the computer.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
What?
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his coming to a staircase.
Yeah, I'm not
Stanley
giving this
walked
guy a moment to
upstairs
breathe.
to his boss's office.
I'm fucking speedrunning this bitch. I'm not giving this guy a fucking minute to breathe.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody.
Shut up.
Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single
I
minute
know!
to just
You
let the
fucking...
narrator
Oh,
talk.
you piece of shit!
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy.
It is!
For a few moments,
No!
New Age music. Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Thank you. Thank you for this. Oh. I'm getting the hell out of this biatch. I'm getting the hell out of this shiznit. I'm stepping out. I'm stepping out. Hello? Hello?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word
Escape
written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Thank God. Thank the fucking Lord. I'm out of this bitch.
The
I'm
door
done
behind
here.
him was not shut.
Uh-huh.
Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Ah. No.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
I'm gonna blow my head off.
Bye-bye.
Wait, I'm alive, motherfucker. I did not get what was
As the
promised
machine
with
whirred
me.
into motion
Promised for
and
me.
Stanley was inched closer and closer to his
Promised to
demise,
me.
He reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Yeah.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story. Trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man.
Okay.
So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
I did. This
Farewell,
is exactly
Stanley.
what I did. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
Farewell, Stanley.
I
cried
bet
the
you guys thought
narrator,
the stream
as
froze.
Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
Who's
In a
this
single
woman?
visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body,
Yeah.
killing him instantly.
Exciting, no? Ah! Hello? There's a mademoiselle.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would
Chet,
restart
there's a
the
beautiful
game
lady.
back in his office,
There's
as
a beautiful
alive as
fucking
ever.
lady.
What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path
What is
you
going
can
on?
walk has been created
Is this-
for
did
you
I
long
beat the
in
game?
advance, death becomes meaningless.
This is
making
Severance.
life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead? From
What the fuck?
moment
This
he
is
hit
cool.
start?
Huh? There's an ending where you get actual credits. but this isn't it. So there's a true ending to get to game? Game has true ending? Chad, I think I just beat the fucking game. Chad, I think I beat the game, and there's no reason there's no reason to play it ever again. Button sounds. The section of sounds used through the game when the buttons are pressed. Huh? Maintenance room. What the fuck is that? Wait. Warzone? Call of Duty? Uh-huh. Cool. Thanks for letting me know. All of this kind of means nothing to me. I just started this game. I don't... What do I do now? This is kind of meaningless to me. I don't know what all of this means. I haven't seen all of this stuff. I think I came here too early. Oopie! What is this one? Is this WOBO's really first time? I don't think so. I think I played it, but I don't remember a single thing about it. Escape menu. We had an ending that only ended when the plan. Interesting. Guys, this is just telling me a bunch of stuff that I don't think I've seen yet. It's giving me fun facts about a movie that I never watched. I don't think I was meant to come here. I don't think I should have escaped.
Oh, look at these two.
Me?
How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both
Get
wish
them
to
me
be
the hell out of
free.
here.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
No!
Listen to me. You can still save these two.
Me?
You can
Is she talking to
stop
me
the
or
program
computer?
if They both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
What do you mean?
As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path.
Are you talking to me?
Stop now and it'll be your only true choice.
Me?
Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose.
Okay! Did I beat the game? Did I beat the fucking game? Did I win? The lady was telling me to do it. That had to have been the right answer. What happened if I let her squash me?
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Yes?
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was
Yes?
employee number
Yes?
427. Employee number 427's job
You would have been
was
squashed.
simple.
Well, thank
He
God
sat
that
at his
didn't
desk
happen.
in room.
Should I go to Mind Control
All
Palace?
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
Yes?
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No? What do you mean, no? Oh, what? What? Has this door been there the whole time? When the fuck did that get there? When did that get there? That has not been there the whole time. That just came in on this run. Hello?
Oh, new content?
Yes, please.
What does that mean, new content?
Did they just code that into the game right now? It's always been there? No way. You're lying to me. Hello? Oh my god, my nose. Oh, my nose. I'm dying. Do I have allergies, chat? Chat, do I have allergies? In summer?
Hello, and thank you for playing
Oh.
the Stanley Parable
Hello.
Ultra
Dans
Deluxe.
Début
Thank
Just
you.
Subscribed,
As you may
Montes
know,
et
the
Maxi
Stanley
Dogifty
Parable
d'attirer
Thank
un
you
seul
for the
retour dans le
quintuple.
milieu.
I would like to be
on
nicer,
home
but I'm
computers.
dying.
After receiving critical and commercial success,
Pinky-Bacava
it was expanded
Just
upon in
Subscribed,
2022
Montes et
with the
Maxi
Stanley
Dogifty
Parable
d'attirer un sub
Ultra
to
Deluxe,
Pinky-Bacava.
reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Nice.
The
Sigul
Stanley
Mind
Parable
Just
Ultra Deluxe
Subscribed,
features
Montes et
exciting new
Maxi
content
Dogifty
that
d'attirer un
broadens
sub
and
to Sigul
expands the world
Mind.
of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
Awesome.
R0C4-Basiteur Just Subscribed, Montes et Maxi Dogifty d'attirer un sub to R0C4-Basiteur.
Nice! Ultra
Oh, this
Deluxe.
sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the
Y-Banot
thrilling new Ultra
485
Deluxe
Just
content.
Subscribed, Montes et Maxi Dogifty d'attirer un sub to
So far, it's
Y-Banot
nothing
485.
special yet,
Excuse me,
but I'm
narrator,
sure
can you
it's
shut up?
just
I'm
the
listening to the
beginning of a
French lady.
mesmerizing adventure.
I'm gonna sneeze again. Dude, I think my fucking... I think
is
my...
it
Dude, I
broken?
think my allergies
What's
are playing
going
up.
on
I'm
here?
fucked.
Should we be moving somewhere or
Oh,
here we
no,
go.
there it is. Good.
All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the
00
new content.
50
I've never been more
00
ready. Let's do it.
05 Just
00
Subscribed,
00
BTW, you know how you just complained about not understanding the museum. I think this
Say,
part is
initial
going to
impressions
end
of
up
Stanley
mildly
Parable
confusing
Ultra
for you.
Deluxe.
Visage
Mifflin
souriant.
tedious. It's as if oh, okay. Let's
Well, I
see
wanted on the
content.
record that I
Give me the
wasn't
content,
complaining
Stanley.
about the museum. I was just saying I'm seeing things that I don't... That mean nothing to me. That's all I was saying.
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
You're kidding me. I could do this all fucking day. I could do this every day of my life. Well, it was
that
nice.
it? Surely that's not all the new content.
It
There
was
has to be
nice.
something else, right?
You can jump IRL. Dude, I can jump big.
Stanley, I have to
You
say,
guys would freak
initial
out if you guys saw
impressions
how
of this
big I
game
could
are
jump.
not
Dude, I'd be
positive.
standing in my
It's
room
just
just jumping.
elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could
Hey
just
guys,
read
how's
the
this?
whole
Hey guys,
dictionary
how's this
in
for
20
cool
hours
new
of new
content?
content
How's
right
this for
there.
cool
Hell,
content?
I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh wait,
Oh,
there's
cool.
more. Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it.
Yep.
I'm ready for whatever it is.
Yep.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley?
This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base
Come on,
rush a
get out
cheap
here.
expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar.
Who are
And
you
don't
mad
get me
at?
started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right
can
now at
do
the
this.
game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance
Really?
department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally
That's true. There's a
accountable.
real achievement that says test
It's
achievement,
my
please
fault,
ignore.
Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about.
What?
No frills, no gimmicks.
No frills.
Just you and me.
I want
having a great
frills.
time together like always.
I need frills.
What do you say, friend?
What? Are you serious? Hold on a minute. Chat, something's happened. Something has happened here that doesn't quite look right.
Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent. Okay. I want to show you something.
Okay. Is it the mug? What is it?
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be.
What are we doing?
I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it.
What the
Just
fuck is
our
this?
little secret. Take a look. I call it the Memory Zone.
What the
It's where
fuck
I've
is
been
this?
storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want.
I do that too.
Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Yep.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the
Yep.
Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable
Look at that,
was
that's
before it
Steam.
was solid with a cheap
In Russian.
release? Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally launched?
I do,
Back
dude.
then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something.
Oh, I remember that, dude.
Oh,
Back in the
wait.
day. I was 2. Wow. I think I have that achievement. Well, I mean, that's not very hard to not play a game for 5 years, but still. But, you know, come on. Still. My fond memories of playing it now. Oh.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com.
That dude, that's a fucking... That's like an Oscar.
Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created.
Oh my
Did you
god,
hear that,
glazing.
Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and
I'm sorry, chat, my nose is so
the original
fucking
Stanley
terrible right
Parable
now.
was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And now, it's nothing.
What have I done?
It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk.
Oh my god, why is
now.
this guy so
A
mad?
lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Why is this guy being such a baby about it? Another review?
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game.
Wow.
9 out of 10. Don't you get it,
Two
Stanley?
doors?
The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content.
Wow.
It just needed to be left alone. To spend the rest of time
Is this-
collecting
what is-
dust
what is
in the
going
Helen
on? Is this
Hall
guy
of
just mad?
beloved video game memories.
This guy's just upset. I can't fit through there. Asshole. Hey, dumbass! Wait. Hello? Hello? Alright, well, fuck. Somewhere else, I guess.
These were simpler times, Stanley.
Bye.
But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again.
I know, dude. To go back to
Hang
2013.
on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before.
Ugh, dude, to go
What's
back
this?
to
What's down here?
2013 and
Oh,
listen to
no.
LMFAO
Oh, God,
again
no.
for the first
Stanley,
time.
It's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Of course. Wait, is this a real review?
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is
Dude, this guy...
obnoxious and
Fuck, hey guys, fuck
with
this
his
guy.
humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining.
Fuck this guy, dude.
Trying to be funny.
Ah!
I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley
That's kinda
Parable,
cool.
But
That's
the game
funny.
is already such a densely layered web of profound
They like
philosophical
doxed this
insights
guy
that
in
I
their
can't even
game.
imagine where I'd have
You
the
can't be
roots.
doing that. You can't be putting fucking Steam uses in the game. Look, this guy.
Okay, let's see what
Nude
this one
L
says.
Nude Noodle
While the
Chef.
idea for the game is good,
Fuck this guy,
for
piece of
someone
shit.
Who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying. Preachy, Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if
You
I'm
think they're
preachy,
real
honestly,
reviews,
you
but they
can.
changed the
Thank
names.
goodness.
Nah, fuck this
It's
guy.
actually quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't
Oh,
know
my
how much
nose.
fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it, well, I always thought it did. But maybe it wasn't.
Wait, Steam community? That's the real review. That's the real ass review. Looking back, my initial review was very impulsive and didn't give the game a fair chance. Oh my god. That guy, dude, he got called out and he
What
just
an
changed his
awful
opinion.
memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my
That guy
otherwise
got called out and was like,
unimpeachable
well,
track
actually, I
record.
think the game's good.
I feel like a failure.
That guy got
Like
called
I
out
let these
one time
people
by the
down.
game. It was like, actually, it's
Perhaps
good.
the Stanley Parable
I like the game.
isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
I know. Oh my god, my nose is swelling up. Can you guys hear that?
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop.
Guys, I'm
doing
gonna go
anything
blow
so
my
that the
nose
reader
again.
can catch up
Enjoy
with these
Stanley Parable.
long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
What happened?
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you with just the
Wait, what did
push
I
of the
miss?
button, you'll have zipped right past it.
Okay.
It's what the players... Oh, you're back, you see?
Hey.
You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary... Well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you?
I did,
But
dude.
that's
I
the
did,
power
yeah.
of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right... Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now,
Hey.
I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? Stanley!
Fuck this
Stanley,
guy. Fuck this
Stanley,
asshole.
Please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
I don't care.
You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skip...
I don't care.
Oh, Stanley. You're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to
I
again.
know.
Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting
Chat,
here
what do we
all
think
that
of this
time,
guy?
Just sitting here.
What do we think
not
of
a
this
single
fool?
person to speak with.
Next
And you
one's gonna
think
be
that that's
years.
just how
The next
it's
one's gonna be
always
like
been,
fucking
right?
5,000
Me talking,
5,000
you saying
years.
nothing.
Commit to the bit.
Would you think that it's
Boom him.
exactly the
You guys
same
hate
as
this
always?
guy?
Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing?
I think this
Me
guy
just
needs some
talking?
time to think about it.
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again.
Yes,
Welcome.
yes.
I have had time to think about you and
Yes.
about us and about everything we've been through.
Yes.
I've had so much time. I stopped
Yes.
keeping track after a year. Have you
Yes.
ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year?
Oh,
Let me
geez.
describe it
Yeah,
for you.
kind of.
To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning...
Dude, I'm sorry. You put me in a room with only a button. This is your fault. What the fuck else can I do? Can I help you? Change that damn fucking smoke alarm battery.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said,
what have I done? I feel like I've really screwed the pooch.
The end is never the end, 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 is never.
Wait, is there something behind this fucking... Okay, no. I thought I could escape, but... I think I just gotta torture this guy for a couple of 1,000 million years. That's fine by me. I don't mind. I'll torture this guy for fucking 10 million years. I don't give a shit, dude. He's annoying. Yeah, he's goddamn annoying. Ugh. Oh. Ah. Maybe this was worth it for me. You ever hear of I have no mouth and I must scream? No, I think you might be the only person that's heard of that. I think that's some really, really obscure esoteric stuff. Ah! Ah! This game's getting creepy. What the fuck? Where am I? Dark Souls 3? Great, dude. I think I've really fucked up now. I think I've really screwed the pooch this time. I think I've really fucked it up this time, guys. I think I've really done something bad. Hello? Guys? What's going on? Guys, this screen is so bright and white that it's showing me how dirty my monitor is. That's fucked up. That's fucked up for a game to do. That was an ending? I beat the game?
All of his co-workers were gone.
Guys, I beat the game?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Dude, what is going on?
Oh, good. You noticed my sign.
Yeah, I did.
Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Uh-huh. What is it? What could it possibly be, asshole? Down we go.
Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra-deluxe version has turned out to be.
Oh, you're telling me, pal.
The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy.
Buddy, you're
so
telling me.
Forget this ultra-deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh my god! Hello, guys, this is a world debut!
Superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
This is a fucking world... Guys, this is a world debut, and I'm very happy to fucking bring to you guys...
The Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic
Just the
statement
two of
right
us.
there. It's future
We
oriented.
can make
It
it
screams
if we
progress
try.
and innovation
Just the
and
two
long-term
of us.
franchising potential.
You and I. Client-centric monkey? Is that what that said? Oh, dude, look at this.
Thanks for attending my meeting.
God damn. Damn, dude, this is modern as fuck.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the
Dude, ain't
features
this
I've
shit
been developing
modern?
for it.
This
I
really
figure
speaks to
that
the
if I can
fucking
loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts,
modern
then
human
surely the game will
mentality of
sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll
the,
all work itself out. Game development is much more of a
this
fuzzy
speaks to
magic
the
than
human
anything scientific or logical,
modern
really.
condition of content management. This is really hard-hitting shit.
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Uh-huh. Says the name of the player that is playing the game.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want?
What?
And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which
Says the
speaks
name
of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Are you sure? Do I click this button? What, is this gonna, like, read out my fucking address?
Jim.
Sorry, I should have
That's my name.
clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim.
That's my
but
fucking
of course,
name.
in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is.
Cool.
Here, let's have you roleplay as Jim
Uh-huh.
to really simulate the full experience of this feature.
Hello,
Just
I'm
play.
Jim.
I promise you'll love it.
Hello, I am
Okay,
Jim.
Here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
Yes, good to know
I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim,
Uh-huh.
seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust.
Uh-huh.
Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now? If so, then please step forward and press the button.
Jim.
Oh!
Yes! You
Woo!
see! What a thrill! What a rush! That was you!
That was
Button
me!
Described you. Do it again. Do it again.
I'm not doing it again. Alright, you're really fucking starting to piss me off, old man. You're really starting to piss me off, old man. Fine.
Jim.
Ooh!
It hits even harder the second time.
Oh, I'm gonna be
If this
chasing
were
that.
the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still
I'm gonna
be
be
worth the
fucking
money.
chasing that dragon.
Let's take a break from the gym button.
Okay, thank
I'm
you.
too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
Let's go see some real fucking spicy new shit. Let's go see the fucking, what do you call it?
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2.
Uh-huh.
That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
Oh, cute. I don't want to see epilogue yet. That's gonna, please no screenshots? Bitch. What? It's doing that damn thing? The baby is all grown up? I remember that baby. You need to save him from the fire. I remember that part. Don't worry, chat. I know that reference. Jump circle, infinite hole. The name of the... Alright. Chat, where the hell do I begin? Is this a real QR code? It doesn't seem to be working. I can't scan it. Hold on. How do I get up there to fucking scan it? My phone won't fucking scan it. Chat, does this QR code just take you fucking to computer store? Where you can buy hats? How the fuck am I gonna scan it from all the way down here? It goes to StanleyParable2.com. Oh. Is it really? And what's on that website? Alright, save. A cool video. Dude, I don't know. My phone, like, doesn't scan QR codes anymore, which is very strange. Let's see. What's on StanleyParable2.com? I can't be bothered watching that. His phone is elderly. My phone is not elderly. I don't know what that door is, and that looks creepy. What the fuck is this? Oh, the jump circle.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's a... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle? Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece, then.
Free achievement? Here?
Now, here's something special.
Yeah.
You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident?
Yeah.
Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken.
You
I'm not a
stupid
wizard,
piece of
Stanley,
shit.
But I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the
This guy
hordes
is
of
fucking
ravenous
making
fans
me
all
mad.
over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers... What else?
Gamers!
What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Collectibles. Orbs?
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a
Dude, I
real
might be
video
fucked
game.
if I don't have
In
little
the
Easter
Stanley
eggs to
Parable
pick up in my
2,
games.
You'll run around gathering up these miniature
Holy
Stanley
shit,
figurines.
what is
and
going
what's
on?
truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Sorry, guys. That's mine. Holy shit. Why did it need to be like
God,
that?
it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game, and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely
That didn't need to be like that. Big hole?
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday.
Read the whole
Which
thing.
would you go with? You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Get Well Someday it is.
You stupid bitch. Fuck this guy.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with...
What else were we doing?
No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
What else were we doing? Just fuck it, dude. I feel like I'm in a little theme park right now. Let's go check out... Guys, come on. Can we go check out the infinite hall? Dude, come on. They tell me it actually is infinite. Like, yeah, I'm serious. I don't know how they've done it, but dude, they're telling me that the hole is completely infinite. What the hell?
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game.
We have to pick up your
This is,
brother
in
from
fact,
school? Dude,
a
I want to
hole
kill
that
my
you can fall
brother!
down forever. That's right.
Oh, if you pick my brother up from school, I'm
You
gonna
can
fucking
fall
kill
until
him.
the end of time. if
Alright,
you
bye.
like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium. Isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole,
Am I fucked?
you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and
Oh.
we can continue onward. Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of
Maybe I'll do whatever the hell I want.
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole.
Uh-huh.
Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. Great.
I ain't
Now,
doing that.
I'm very excited to
I'm
show
not
you
playing
even
around with
more
that.
of my ideas for the sequel.
I bet I could have waited to see the bottom, but Dad, I'm not doing that. I will not be doing that. Maybe I can get fucking no clip one day or some other shit, or an ender pearl. Literally 5 seconds from the bottom. I'm not doing that. You're not making me do that. You're not getting me to do that shit. Asshole. Is that everything? There's secrets down there? Chad, I don't care about secrets. Secrets mean nothing to me. Epilogue.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it would go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
The game. It would go at the end of the game, is what it is. Normally epilogues, they go at the end of the game. So, that makes it pretty simple on where to implement it. Where's the DLSS?
A common complaint
Dude,
of
how the hell is
Stanley
this game
Parable
going to make a
was
sequel
that it
without
was confusing and
DLSS?
paradoxical, that
Yes?
it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who
There's the
played
bucket.
it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game.
Yes?
It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket.
Ah.
You see, Stanley,
Bucket
every time
humor's
you're
been really
holding
in
the bucket,
recently.
a sense of calm and ease.
I don't know
will
what it
fill
is. I
your
feel like I've
mind
been
and
seeing
your
lots of
heart.
bucket
It's
humor
true.
this last, year
as
or
long
two.
as you hold onto the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and
Good.
perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive
Jarring
dissonance while
cognitive
the bucket
dissonance.
is in your arms. And to
I
be
love this
honest,
fucking thing.
it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution.
Okay.
Come on, give it a try.
Give me the damn thing. Yes!
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair. Must
I got a
already be
fucking
sweeping
bucket!
through your body. And
Dude,
in
I just
fact,
love when people
can
give me
I say that
anything. I got a
do believe
toy.
The bucket lends you an air of charisma as well. I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
I know, just when I thought
The
my day
benefits of
couldn't
the
get
bucket
better.
seem to go on, don't they?
Just when I
All
thought I
this and
couldn't
more
keep winning.
await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
I'm not reading that. Just when I thought my life couldn't get more perfect, I just got a free fucking
Does anyone
bucket.
give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
Is that everything? I feel like I've been in every room in this little facility. Do I leave now? I think I'm seeing all this stuff. There's at least one door that I missed. Free achievement, merch. Settings World Champion. In hashtag between Z and N. Between merch and jump circle. Between merch and jump circle. Where's jump circle? Yeah, I'm sorry. You telling me there's a settings world fucking... What am I... Oh, God. This? I keep forgetting that you don't open doors in this game. What? What have I missed? Are you guys crazy? Settings World Champion. Hello? Did you guys send me... Wait. What do I do? Did you guys send me up here just to look at a fucking door? Huh? Do I actually want a hint? It's got to be in one of these little things. See these little things now that she had little... Translated labels on top of in, okay. I'm gonna fucking work this the hell out. I have absolutely no fucking idea. I want to be a settings world champion. What does this even mean? Hello? I got nothing for this, dude. I think this puzzle's gonna defeat me. With ease, mind you. Check the Chivos. I need to check achievements? Do I check achievements or do I check settings? You gotta make your fucking mind up. Set all setting sliders in the menu. Set all setting sliders in the menu to all available numbers. Are you serious? To all sliders to all available numbers.
Stop.
That's it, I did it. I did it! And I didn't miss any. Woo, 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 woo. Oh. It has to be every single fucking thing. Oh my god. Every single slider in the world? I think I did everything now. I give up. Oh, do I give up? Fuck! Don't forget simplified controls? What does that mean? That doesn't do anything. Fuck!
This is the story of a man.
You messed up the subtitle slider? No, I didn't. Oh, there we go, baby. How the fuck did you know that? How did you pick that up? Crazy. Now what? Hello? That achieved. Oh, you sneaky bastard.
Aha! I can see you've gotten the Settings World Champion achievement. Well done.
Yes.
You've experienced every setting. Traveled
Yes.
to all corners of the settings menu.
Yes!
You haven't seen. So, just for you, in the Stanley Parable 2, I'm including an entirely new setting.
Yep.
Something called bumpscosity. what exactly is bumpscosity? Well, I haven't quite figured that part out yet, but I just know that you'll be able to adjust it on some sort of slider, and that it'll be available from the settings menu.
That's Mark
We'll
S.
sort the rest of the details.
Did they
out
really?
later.
Did they really quote
I
this
hope
game
you're
as an
looking
inspiration
forward
for
to trying
7
out
It Rinse?
every
'Cause I
level
don't
of
believe them.
bumpscosity
I don't believe
in
the asshole that
Stanley
said that.
Parable
I think
2.
someone's lying to me. I think someone's telling a fucking porky. This is cool, dude. X.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
Yep, I'm done. I'm happy. I'm good and happy. I'm finished. I give up.
So, Stanley, what do you think?
I don't want to
Do you
play
like all
anymore.
of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features
Why do these
will come
boxes
together
exist?
as one single coherent
Don't these boxes
video
have like
game, but
audio equipment
I
in?
can feel it
Why
in
does
my
audio
soul.
equipment need a
It's going to
specific
work.
box? You can
There's
put it in
definitely
anything.
a good game in there somewhere.
You can put it
Say,
in a
let's
bag,
do
not
an
a big
experiment.
fucking crate.
I'll arrange these new features together.
And why do these boxes
and
always
we'll
smell
see
like
whether
that?
or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh! Can I get down there?
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of...
It's padded for
Okay.
calibration retention.
Hold on. Let me do a different
Oh, yeah.
arrangement.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh, I bet that's
Yes,
I
this
bet
is
that's
much
so
better.
important.
I feel good about this. Here
I
we
bet
go.
that's crazy.
Version 2.
Oh!
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags.
I know.
And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up
Gags.
to anything.
I do enjoy creating gags.
I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are,
Hey,
they
you
wouldn't
moved
stand
those
on
for
their own.
Aliving?
They would need the
move
structure
boxes
and the gameplay
for a
of
living?
the original. Wait,
Is there a job
maybe that's it.
Is there a
I
job
can
where
take
guy
the
moves
original Stanley
bo-
Parable
boxes?
and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it.
That's what you
Tastefully,
did.
of course, with respect, with care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could, but it would need a really,
Dude, this
really
game is- I feel
tremendous
like I'm just
title
watching a
screen.
movie with
a
chat,
title
right?
screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction.
Which people do.
"This
I mean, isn't
is
that a
the
thing that people
Stanley
do like all the
Parable
time? They
2."
just sit there and watch a movie with
Let me
chat.
see
We
if I
could
can
watch
whip
Rhapsody
something up.
Street Kids. That's fucking royalty free.
All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Yes. What are we? Whoa! What the hell is going on? I'm in a new game. What the fuck is... Look at this new settings menu. This is so modern. How very modern.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Uh-huh.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Is this the
End
same
quote.
intro? Skip. You gotta set your bumpscosity. I mean, otherwise, what the hell is the point of playing? You're really fucking up if you, don't, do the bumpscosity. Oh, bumpscosity, yeah. 1,000 bumpscosity, please. You gotta really, the meta is to, once you raise the
All of
bumpscosity.
his co-workers were gone.
Uh-huh.
What could it mean? Stanley
Spill
decided
the
to go to
ramen
the
on my
meeting room.
keyboard?
Perhaps he had simply
Oh,
missed
you-
a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Can you put subtitles back on? Did I turn them off? Am I stupid? What the hell is my problem? Alright, let's dude, let's enjoy the game. Let's
Stanley
get the
picked
bucket.
up the bucket.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, sir.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest
and entered the door.
Dude, let's see. What's this fucking place got for me?
Still no one was here.
Uh-huh.
Stanley needed the
Same
bucket's
game.
warmth and comfort now more than ever.
Same damn game,
Perhaps
dude.
his boss's office was where he'd coming to a staircase. Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Hello? Dude, let's see. Oh my god, guys, you remember the executive bathroom from the first game? This is a crazy throwback. Whoa, my god, dude, they added a collectible to it.
One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done.
Yes.
You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried.
You get off my screen. Okay,
I
get off my
implore
screen
you to
now.
savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful
Okay,
figurines.
I understand. Oh, man, what a throwback, dude. I remember this from the first game when I played it all those minutes ago. Hello?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire, if not for the soothing presence of the bucket.
What are we talking
Even
about?
now, in his darkest of hours,
Dude, I
the
wonder if they
bucket's
changed the
warmth and
code in
guiding
the.
light
Dude, I wonder if they changed the
pierced
code in
dark
the sequel.
clouds of confusion and chaos. But Stanley guessed the correct code.
Oh, dude, the code is the same. I remember that from the first game.
Yes.
That's how I knew
This
that,
is
guys, because I
certainly
played
the
the
most
first game, and
logical
that's like a throwback.
explanation.
This sequel, it's like a throwback to the first
Another
game.
miniature Stanley figure.
Even though I'll talk for another
This,
fucking minute.
You know, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini stands?
Okay.
Stanley figs. What about Stanlerines?
Go for
Yes,
it. As long
I
as
think
you
I
shut the
like
fuck
that.
up.
Another Stanlerine under your belt.
Thank you very fucking much. Did it take them
The
like
elevator
fucking
raced
10 years to
downward,
make this game?
plummeting towards an unknown fate.
Have they been
It would be
fucking?
all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket.
Yeah.
Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty,
Yeah.
he would be all right.
Yeah.
The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will
You
be
hate the
fine.
narrator's voice? Okay, hater? What the fuck?
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
Fuck it, dude. I gotta get into the mind control facility. We gotta see what this means. What are they doing in here?
Rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
I'm not doing this again. Chad, I kind of feel like playing Vintage Story. Should I play Vintage Story? No, I like this game. I just was thinking about Vintage Story in my house in my charcoal, and I gotta
Monitors
stop thinking
jumped to
about it.
life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs.
Yeah, they do that.
Bucket
Offices
had
have
never seen
fucking security
anything like
cameras,
this, and it
dumbass.
very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
Vintage Story is based. I just kind of can't stop thinking about it. And my silly little house.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do?
Like that last
What
server
kinds
we
of
did was
things
so
does
much
a
fun,
bucket
you
want
know?
to do or not want to do in the
was
first
awesome.
place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
Did I get any time in with the chisel?
No!
No, I didn't
Screamed
get
into
any
the
time with the
bucket.
chisel.
He
No one will
couldn't
play with
accept
it.
His own life in someone else's control, never! He squeezed the bucket
You love this
tighter.
game, but I feel like
His
it might be
one
able to be the game
friend
for
in the
WOBOWOBO.
entire
Guys, I
world.
like this
At
game.
this point, he could trust
I
no
just
one
really like
except
Vintage
for
Story.
the bucket.
Also,
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content.
guys, I think WOBOWOBO hates this game.
Walking,
Guys, I
eating,
fucking
working, all of it monitored
hate
and
this
commanded
game. Fucking, I'm playing Vintage Story, dude. I can't not play Vintage fucking. Guys, I can't fucking not play Vintage Story. I'm sorry. I can't not play Vintage Story. I'm not going to be going for very long anyway. I'm going to play Vintage Story for like 1 hour and then leave. You know what I mean? I want that like on the record. I'm going to play Vintage Story for like an hour and then I'm just going to leave anyway. Oh, there's a new version of Vintage Story? I can't be bothered. Alright, how do I... like this? And then... hold on. Do this. I've already heard this one like 1,000 times. Maybe this one? Don't play an ad! It played a fucking ad. Oh yeah, now we're straight chilling. Now we are straight fucking chilling. Why does it take so long to load? My goodness. Alright. So let's remember what we were doing. So I've been thinking about it, chat, since playing on that last server that I was on. I've been really thinking about it. And I was sort of thinking about it and coming back to this world. And I thought about it, alright? I've been really thinking about it. Why am I living in this? Why is this where I live? You know what I mean? Oh my god. Why is this where I live? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure what the thought process was. I don't know. I think I was deeply nervous about something, but I don't know what. Starting over once you know what you're doing is actually the tech. Oh, I will not restart. I'm in it to win it, pal. I will persevere. Wait, I got all this copper. Wait, I was about to make copper? That's what I was doing? What if I made like... how should I live? I don't know how I don't know. Chat, I don't know how to make houses in games. I'm gonna be honest. I have absolutely no idea how to build in video games. Completely... I can't do it. I'm going to live in like even at the end of the day, once I fucking build, start with a foundation. Foundation is right here, pal. There's the ground. There's my foundation right there. I think I just might live in a fucking cave. Pit kiln. 4 raw balls? Bowls? How do you say that word? Bowl? Yeah, that's the one. Wait, the charcoal's done. Yeah! I was also a noob, so this is the amount of fucking charcoal that I did. I don't know why I did that. This is nothing. Just wanted to just what pathetic little amount of charcoal is this? Are you insane? Baby fucking charcoal. This is... I don't even think this is gonna be like enough to smelt that copper that I have. What a fucking idiot. But I think this is just gonna be me fooling around for like an hour. Learn some more things, you know what I mean? Earlier, in last server, Kraken was the blacksmith guy, so I don't know anything about being a blacksmith. I know how to make charcoal. That's really it. To be honest, that's really it. I know how to make charcoal. That's what my job was charcoal guy. And then other than that, it was guy who walks around and just is playing. So, where do I put the charcoal? In here? And this will create 200 units of copper. Wait. So what do I do once this is done? I need tongs, right? Which I have. Okay. Okay. So this is gonna get to like 850,000 degrees. I gotta... Oh my god. Tongs in the offhand. Really? How do I put them in there? Oh, yes, I see. Don't I need water to quench that shit? Oh, shit. It's native copper. Nugget. How, now what? Is it done? When does it smelt? When do I smelt it? That's still a nugget. That's not really...
Ballon de basketball.
Basketball. A basketball. Thank you. A sacré. Wait, is that getting more yellow by the second? Oh, I get it now. Looky here. Dude, I remember someone I was playing, her name was Maish? Maush? Muse? Something like that. Made like so much food so quickly. How the hell do you do that? Muis? Yeah, it was Muis. How do you do that? How do you make so much food so quickly? I'm about to enter the fucking copper age, baby. Rice, I think? I don't have rice. Where the hell does a guy get rice? Boom, shakalaka. How do I do it? How do I do it? How do I do it? Guys, quick, 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 quick. How do I do it? How do I do it? Oh, it's that simple. Oh my god, hold on, please.
On se pone à dystopia just subscribed. Sterling de Gifted attire un sub tout on se pone à dystopia.
You can't be doing this, I wasn't ready. Alright, don't waste the charcoal. This shit is
live, zero live just subscribed.
Sterling Red for
attire un
the
sub tout
tens.
zero live
The fucking, what do you call it, a,
Deep Sea Moonlight just subscribed.
What's 10?
Sterling
Deck?
de Gifted attire
No,
un sub
that's
tout Deep Sea
100.
Moonlight.
Is it? The deck tuple. Thank you for the deck
just
tuple.
subscribed. Sterling de Gifted attire un sub tout Elical.
Oh, thank you. Oh, so thank you. What are you doing to me?
Twitch-Bappel just subscribed.
Why are you doing
Sterling
this
de
to
Gifted
me?
attire un sub tout Twitch-Bappel.
Where's my bowls? Did I lose my bowls? It sound like
Wild
a
Omelette
fucking
just
dog.
subscribed. Sterling de Gifted attire un sub tout Wild Omelette.
Yes?
Goulantet just subscribed.
Wait a minute, scrap.
Sterling de Gifted attire un sub tout Goulantet.
I know what that means does now. How do I do it?
Doapi Bunny just subscribed.
Yes?
Sterling de Gifted attire un sub tout Doapi Bunny.
Doit penny? Coil of rope. 3 hay.
S
No,
un lek
6
just
fucking
subscribed.
cattails.
Sterling de Gifted
Stop!
attire un sub tout S un lek.
6 cattails for a coil of rope. I need 12 cattails for 2 coils of ropes for 2 weapon.
Mdez 77
Oh,
just
it's so
subscribed.
cute.
Sterling de Gifted attire un sub tout Mdez 77.
Is that it? Thank you for the 10. You are too kind. I don't understand. I just simply don't understand. What a beautiful world we live in. Holy fucking shit, a fucking bear. I need to get some damn ass cattails. Go a little bit crazy. Go a little bit loopy. Yeah, basically that. Yeah, I'm thinking basically we're gonna do that. So what I'm thinking is, where are all the damn cattails? Did they die? Wasn't there like a million? Here they are. There they are. There's the cattails I've heard so goddamn much about. So I just weirdly got, like, so hungry. I am, like... I don't know what happened, but I think if I don't get a sandwich within the hour, I might actually die soon.
Hi, fishy. Hi, fishy.
Eh. Hup. And why am I seeing these damn things everywhere? Everywhere I fucking look, I see these things. What's up with that? Can I make these less common? Can I make these... Wait, guys, you see the fog? I feel like I'm in Silent Hill right now. What the hell was that sound? Did you guys hear that? I think something just exploded. Boom. What am I getting? Nothing? Axe! Tool tier 2? Wait, that's... I think so good. I don't know if that does much for me. It's just gonna break and then it's useless. And a trident? Cool. Dude, this fog makes me actually feel like I'm in Silent Hill. Like... Yeah, it's not foggy anymore. That's embarrassing. Why is it foggy near the water?
Hi, fish.
At this rate, you'll have steel in no time. If steel, like... Do you make steel? Steel is an alloy, right? Isn't steel just like carbon and iron or some shit? Is that... How do you make steel? I'm not a blacksmith. I've never been a blacksmith. I will never be a blacksmith. Steel is iron and carbon, yes. How does that make something else? Iron and carbon? So why is it called something else? That's just iron with carbon in it, not a different thing. Was that me? Oh, I'm hungry. It's carbonized iron? Well, it's steel, which is apparently a completely different thing. Steel is like pure iron, so it's iron. Less brittle. I know that it does different things, assholes! I'm saying, who's some guy decided to give it a new name, even though it's not a new thing, it's just iron, but with carbon in it. It's not a whole new invention, pal. We already have that. It's called iron. You just made it better. Oh my god, still cooling down? Different crystalline structure. It's just iron, chump. Red meat stew with boiled cranberries in a pot. Where did I get this? I need meats. Who called it a car and not a horse? No! A car and a horse is two different things. One's an animal and one's a car. It's not getting it. It's not getting a horse and painting it red and calling it a new animal. Typically, it's only 2% carbon through some minimal effort. 2% carbon? They got iron and put a tiny little itsy-bitsy sprinkle of charcoal in it and said, I've invented a new thing. I've invented an entirely new thing. I got iron, and I added the tiniest little bit of carbon. I accidentally knocked my carbon over and spilt it into a bit of an iron, and now guess what, guys? I've invented one entirely new thing. Steel is an alloy. Like how bronze is... I just don't buy it, chat. I think there's something going on.
Calcal just subscribed.
What's up, Calcal? What's up, Calcal? Ice is just water in a different shape, too. Yeah, but that's some other shit going on. That's a real severe difference. There's definitely something else going on with ice and water. But steel is just, if you get iron and spit some carbon into it. Guys, I'm allowed to have opinions. I am allowed to have opinions, and that is my opinion, that steel is bullshit. And that whoever invented steel is a real fucking motherfucker. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. Chat, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm allowed to have opinions. I'm allowed. That's what I think. I think that. That's my opinion. How do I make a pickaxe out of a pickaxe mold? Do I just use a stick? There's nothing better I can. Okay, just checking. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Where did I fucking get a pink boner? Berries 3 o'clock, soldier. I'm aware. I got eyes on the berries. Can I boil these little things? When they made iron and bloomeries, there was always a little bit of steel left in the bottom left over. They're like, what the fuck is this? How do I make this? Really? Like, what the fuck is this shit? And now why the hell is my sword so damn sharp? Okay, I can't make like a fucking... I can't make jam? Fucking all the hell. Alright. Alright. Did I ever mark... Guys, guys, remember. Did I ever mark... Guys, remember for me now. Recall. Did I ever mark any, copper? Because I don't remember. Shrooge? You better quit your shrooging at me, pal. Why do I have a pile of meat? What am I doing? I think I need more berries. That's why I have so much meat. Stop eating the berries, you stupid bitch! I think you marked clay. What a moron, dude. Why would I mark clay? I need berries. Huh? How do I make berry food? Five servings of boiled red meat stew. Is that good? Come on, dude. The food is so confusing me. Every slot needs to be even. Come on. So 5, 5, 5, 5. I did 5, 5, 5, 5, and it gave me nothing. I got nothing to show for it. Berry stew requires grains. I don't care. Shut up. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's get out of here. The fucking... Did I ever big hole. Big cave. Quay. Found copper here. Chat, I found copper there! We have located the goddamn copper.
Yay!
Yay is right. I'm gonna need to make an anvil ASAP. We're entering a new fucking age. We're entering the smithing age. Chad, if a guy got stranded on an island and he was me, right? Is it realistic that, like, within his lifetime, he develops... We're talking about me, by the way, here. When I say he, I mean me. Is it realistic that within their lifetime... Dead in 3 days. Okay. Dead in 3 days? Dude, I wouldn't even starve to death in 3 days. You think I would die in 3 days? That's not even starving to death timeline. That's like you think something's gonna get me. Is it realistic for that man to develop smithing? Do you think if I got stranded on an island within my lifetime, at some point I would be smithing shit like armor? I would be making a suit of armor for myself? Found copper here. I found copper here. Okay. Okay. You would need to dig up iron and have a... Well, I wouldn't need to dig up iron. Doesn't iron just, like, appear on fucking... Like, rivers? Wait, I want to go into that cave. It's hard for even civilizations to develop smithing. You just gotta heat it up. It's really not that hard, actually, if you ask me. You need the metal in the first place. Yeah, on rivers. I would get it from a river. Guys? Something sounds fucking creepy in there. Men loving men's civilization? Did I say that? Oh my god, this cave is getting weird. How am I gonna get out of here? That's a later problem. What do I do when my torch runs out? Am I fucked? I actually really probably shouldn't have done this, dude, because if I die down here, I'm losing my fucking pickaxe. I have spent 10 hours getting. Ooh, saltpeter. Dude, we've been looking everywhere for saltpeter. How did I get out of here? Ah! What is that, a beetle? Chad, is that a bad monster? We don't go in the caves, there's fucking beetles. I'm just gonna go mind my fucking business. No, don't fall. Don't fall. Do not fall. Chad, I'm gonna mind my fucking little old business. I'm gonna sit my ass down and drive my tiny little car out of here. There is nothing good in caves. Well, maybe. I'm sure there's something good in caves. Alright, so, according to me, I found copper here. Is that very specific? Did I mark this down exactly? Or did I just pick up all the copper and go on my fucking moronic way? Did I pick up all the copper and go on my stupid ass way? I think I might need to make a fucking prospecting pickaxe. Just dig straight down. Yeah, but what if I found the copper over there? And I just put the marker here, you know what I mean? You never know. Is we're playing solo right now? Yeah, I think the server's down. But, dude, what if I break my pickaxe, and what if I break my pickaxe, and I don't get enough copper to refurbish to get a new pickaxe, and then I'm fucked? And then I'm fucked! So how do I know where the copper is? Hello? Hello, copper! It can be under the first few layers of rock. I know, I'm so scared to waste my pickaxe. That spent me years to get. Years of my dark, twisted life to get this fucking copper. I'm just not gonna be mining it willy-nilly, pal. Should I make a prospecting pickaxe? Can I melt down the hammerhead and turn it into a prospecting pickaxe instead? Are you hearing someone drawing with crayons? Wait, what is this breaking into? Awesome, I've got fucking shale coming out of my ears now, so that's cool. Pickaxe hammer is required to get... Yeah, that's true. Chad, I think I gotta go find new copper. The prospecting pick is only really useful when you want to move on from mining the surface deposits. But I don't have any surface deposits! Oh. Oh, right there, actually. Copper! Oh my god, a big boy. Chad, this is a chunky monkey. This is so much copper! I think. What a fucking win. If you find slate, it's free shingles. I've got... Oh, that's shale, not slate. I think I've seen slate. Medium quality, nice. Is that good? Have I got some quality copper right now? I'm gonna be able to make coins. Chad, I'm gonna be able to invent money. And if I'm first up on... Dude, if I'm the first guy in the money industry... That, you know, I could... My hand just tingled. Is that a bad sign? That's scary. Uh-oh. If I get in early in the fucking, in the money industry, dude, I could stand a profit. I could stand a profit to a large degree. So is that it? Should I clear out more? Could there be more hidden behind the walls? Should I start strip mining or... Oh my god, I'm a fucking genius. Should I start strip mining? Should I sell this to a fucking... Should I sell this to Shell and get a big, you know, big mine site built here? I think I could do some geological drilling around here and sell this to a large company to develop a big underground mine site. We need to get some heavy machinery in this bitch. Ore generates into disk? What the fuck does that mean? Disk? That wasn't in a disk. That was just scattered everywhere. Oh my god, more goddamn copper. Oh my god! It just comes out of the ground, ladies and gentlemen. It could be a slanted disc. What? How? But it wasn't a disc. Nor was it. It was just fucking spat and scattered everywhere. You know what I mean? It was everywhere. Oh my god. Is this gonna make me fucking rich? What am I gonna do with all this, what is it, shale? I feel like shale's a bit useless to me, but... It's nice to have the option. Alright, I think this is done. I think this is plenty of copper. I think this is a beautiful... Shale can improve my house structure. Oh my god, wait. Holy shit. That's actually kind of cute. Clay and stones. Oh my god, I kind of want to make a fucking cobblestone house. Doesn't that sound cute? I could be a little fucking, ogre. And I gotta start killing shit and making leather, or whatever it was called. Because my backpack size is, pathetic. Alright, that motherfucker is empty. Juiced. Get that off my map, ya bitch. Let's go that way. This way. Hey, raccoon! Hi, raccoon! Why is the sky turning red? Hey guys, quick update, quick warning, sky's red. Hey guys, don't know if you've looked outside recently. Just letting you know, sky's red. Just didn't want you to freak out if you walked outside at any point today, because the sky is red. Yeah, I know, dude, I know. Dude, you're telling me, and I'm telling you, the sky is red. What? What? Yoga Crow. Guys, the sky, the terrible time, dude. The sky is fucking red. This is bad news bears for me. The sky is literally red. Which basically means I'm, oh my god, highly, wait, no, that's peat. I thought that was fertile shit. I'm gonna mark that. Wait. You can pin it. What does that do? What does pinning it do? Don't care. Mini-map. Ah, yes. What a fucking moron I am. Ah, yes. I should have known were I not such a fucking moron. Moron? Were I not such a moron, I might have known that. But I am a moron, so I didn't know that. Get rid of these cattails. Bye-bye. Alright, I need to make bags. Guy like me need bags, and he needs to make them. So, down here? Wait, no, that's not copper. Under the water? There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. Is this on the server? No, server's down. So what I'm thinking, there's talk about more vintage story stuff being done. I don't know how soon. It won't be that soon. It'll be like, you know, a little bit. But you know, the other server was just like a little play test, right? We'll just goof around and learn the game and see what we're doing, what gets made, and then we'll do a real test later. You know what I mean? This is just me playing by myself because I like Vintage Story. And I don't know if the server will be like an Outlaws thing. Here's the thing, chat, and I'm not gonna lie. I have no fucking clue what Outlaws is. I'm gonna be honest. I guess it's a collective. I guess it's a fucking content creator group. I didn't really think about it. I wasn't really thinking much about it. But I guess Outlaws is like a Chad, am I in a fucking group now? Chad, am I in a fucking group? Am I part of a thing now? I'd hope not. I want to be a part of a thing. I don't want to be in a situation. Is this the new phase? Am I gonna? Oh, Chad, are we gonna be are we gonna be making an Outlaws? An Outlaws house? We're gonna make the Outlaws content house? Because I didn't really think about it. Like, the Dark RP was awesome, but then I didn't really think about it, and then I saw Outlaws fan art, And then I saw like people talk about starting Oddlaws fan servers, and I was like, wait, am I doing a thing? I joined an MCN. I don't even know what the fuck MCN means. What the hell is an MCN? I don't know. I think I'm a part of a thing now. So what I'm saying is, I don't know if, because I know the whole idea is that it's like a group of people that not tied to one game. So it could be Oddlaws Dark RP, and then it could be Oddlaws fucking Oddlaws fucking Conan, and then Oddlaws fucking DayZ, Oddlaws Armor, Oddlaws Vintage Story, Oddlaws, you know, anything. You can just play any game and have a group of people. Where was I going with this? So what I'm saying is, I don't know if the vintage story is an Oddlaws thing, or if it's just a guy's thing. I don't know how to understand. I don't know how this works. Multi-creator network. Oh my god, am I part of a multi-creator network now? Oh my god, I'm gonna need a lawyer. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna need a fucking... You get a sweet jacket? We're gonna get jackets, mugs. We're gonna get a little neon sign that says Oddlaws on it. Was this just a tiny little node? That's disappointing. But, I think it's... The Oddlaws thing is meant to be in, like, seasons, right? It's like... Season 1, Dark RP. Season 2... Minecraft. It won't be Minecraft, but like I don't know what the next one will be. Flint and Shale. Break with bare hands to extract flint. What do you mean? What? I just got flint? Flint helps with fire? Don't I already have flint? Wait, what? I thought I already had flint. Yeah, wait, I don't understand. Calcinated flint chunks. What the fuck is a calcinated flint chunk? What does that do? Turns into one powdered calcinated flint. Which turns into fire clay. What the fuck is fire clay? What does fire clay do? Oh my goodness, what are you saying? You need fire clay to make a slate roof? Is that what you make the kiln out of? I thought I made the kiln out of regular clay. Fire clay needed for certain clay items that are fire resistant. What's a refractory brick? Guys, what is going on? What does an oven do? Can I make bread? Once the fire's burned out. I can make dough. But nothing else that I want. I don't give a shit about any of this stuff. I'm going the fuck home. You guys have pissed me off for the last time. You guys have made me mad for no reason. I don't even know why I'm mad. Alright, get this shit off my mini-map. Goodbye. El Casa. Let's go. Let's go back to my casa. Chad, it's time to go back to the casa. Would you guys like... Excuse me, should we go... Would you guys like to come back to my casa? refractory brick is a brick that's going through the factory again. Yeah, dude, we need a factory this thing. This thing needs to be fractoried. Oh yeah, this asshole. Remember me, bitch? I tried to kill you once. Oh yeah. Chat, I might need to end stream soon. I'm feeling like shit, and I'm getting hungry. I really don't want to because I love this fucking game, but god damn do I feel like shit. Such is life. Get some soup? I don't want to get some soup. I don't eat soup. I think soup sucks. So no, actually, I will not get some soup. Fuck soup. And fuck you. I don't know why I really did that. That was not an appropriate reaction. That was not a normal reaction to have. In a... Whoa! I thought this would be easy killing. The wolf! You're a stupid ass. You fucker. I got that was like a comic wolf, dude. The wolf like that was severely divine intervention. Wobo reminds me of that one gay autistic bohemian king who built a shit ton of castles. I've never done that. I don't build anything. Now, like autistic gay bohemian king I might be, but I've never built any castles. Is that a real guy? Is that a real reference you're referring to? I only know of, like, Winchester Girl, who had built the big house, who built a very large home. Winchester Wendy, I think her name was. Remember me, motherfucker? He's dead? Oh, who killed my bighorn ram? Yes! What can I get rid of? What don't I need? This. Wait, I can just stack it, dumb piece of shit. Maybe I'll stop being kinda. You know what I mean? Just hypothetically, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna build a bigger house. I'm kind of starting to fall in love with my dinky little thing. My rinky dinky little thing. My rinky dinky. No shot? Guys, come on. Guys, come on. I can have beauty in my heart if I feel like it. Wobo can't end the stream because she can't leave. Why is that emotes? Why is that an emote that just says, can't leave? I can leave whenever I want. Alright, let me get some lump of fat. And let me oil that bitch. Dump in that bitch! Remember that song? Alright, that's a quartz chunk. I need a lump of fat and a rawhide. Oil that. Now! Put that there. Put that there. Or something. I need to make chests. ASAP. But to make fucking chests, I gotta fucking do other shit. I gotta make more vessels. I don't know what I gotta do. I'm freaking out. It's a sub emote for your 4th favorite streamer. You like rank streamers? Do you rank me? Eat an anvil first. Fuck! 128 copper. Yes! Wait, meal? Dude, I got food coming out of my ears. Oh, man, I'm winning. All I need to do is find more storage.
Alright.
What am I doing? I need an anvil. I need to make an anvil. I need to make an anvil. Okay. I need to make. What does that sound like? That sounds like something. I need to make. Chat, what does that sound like? Remember it for me. I thought I made Crocs last time. So did I, but... Mortis? I think it is Mortis. Mortis. No, it's something else. Hello, oh, my beautiful little Crocs. 0.1 servings of red meat stew. Fresh for 5 days? That's not long enough. Wait, can I just, like... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. How do I... Why am I storing food like it's ever gonna go bad? Like I'm ever gonna have too much food? You know what I mean? When will that ever be a problem for me? I'm a fucking big greedy bitch. And where'd all my Crocs go? I thought I made 4. Whatever. Whatever. Wait, 4 servings? 1 times 4 servings? What the fuck does that mean? What do you mean 1 times 4 servings? Wouldn't it be 4 times 1 serving? And then, alright. Where'd the dirt go? Where'd my dirt go? Didn't they have dirt like 2 seconds ago? 1 serving 4 times. Yeah, but wouldn't it be more correct to say 1 serving 4 times? How does that make sense? Make it make sense to me. So now if I do this, that food will be fresh forever. 1 serving, 4 bowls. What? So I got 16 meals in there? You're joking. Oh my god, I need fucking storage. Alright. Alright. I need to stop making vessels. Because I'm not going to be having chests for a long ass time. How do I make a vessel? Ingot mold. Helve hammer? Wait, what's a helve hammer? Dude, I need to fucking hire somebody. I need to hire an employee to sit here and make vessels for me all day. We need to fucking... We need to give cavemen jobs. Uh-huh. Yes. And then... Remember to hold left alt if you want. Oh yeah, I'm so stupid. I already knew that. Don't worry, I am just stupid. So what am I doing? What am I doing? I've got all this copper. To what end? I need to make an anvil. That's what I need to do. Alright, cool. That's what I was doing, chat. Thank you for reminding me I need to make an anvil. Then I can start getting a little devious. It ain't working. Anvil molds take forever to bake. Wait, what? I can't do it. I'm not working. Alright, do it old-fashioned. Wait. Oh, I'm a... Ah, stupid. I knew this. I knew all of this. Every single part of this I already knew. I'm a very clever boy. Many would say the cleverest. Many would say reads at a... Many would say that he reads at an 8th grade reading level. Dude, why is it that every person in the world would say... Every person in the fucking world got told that they were reading at a higher level than they were actually in. You know what I mean? Oh, special boy. He reads at an 8th grade reading level at only grade 6. You and everyone else, pal! No, they weren't. Every single person... Ask anyone that you know. Ask any fucking person that you know, and they will say, "Oh yeah, when I was a kid, I got told that I would read at a higher reading level than I was at. Oh yeah, when I was a kid, I was told that I was easily distracted and distract others. Oh yeah, when I was a kid, like come on, dude, literally every single person I think I know had that shit. It's because your country has a functional education system. No, it's not a fucking. It's not a commentary on the education system. I'm saying that it's bullshit. I'm not saying it's people are getting taught really good so they read better. I'm saying that it's like that bullshit thing the teachers say, being like, "Oh, your son is so smart. Your son or child or daughter so good at reading. They're reading at a level, an 8th grade reading level." You guys never listen to me, even when I'm right. Actually, wait. What if I put charcoal in there? That'd be cool. What did I just pick up? Charcoal would make that go very, very fast, right? But Wobo, how do blind people read at a level higher? What are you talking about? What the fuck are you saying? So charcoal makes that go like 1,000,000 times faster, right? Batman Begin? 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Batman? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can learn to what? Do we learn? So we can what? Do we fall? So we can fall to learn back to... You guys have seen that tweet, right? Or am I just saying shit that doesn't make sense for no reason again? No? That's embarrassing. Sometimes I just fucking embarrass myself. I gotta oil all this shit. Hold on. I got some shit to oil. I should only oil the medium ones, right? Because that's how you make backpacks, right? Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm crazy. I oil the Hunter backpack. Large. Wait. It's any pelt. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Alright. So I gotta just be oiling my pelts. Cool, good shit. I want to make a leather backpack, dude, but isn't leather like a bastard to make? Strong tannin and a prepared hide. Like, oh my god. I need to get... Oh my god. Weak tannin, scrapped. Oh my god. Soaked. Oh my god. So you need to get a hide and then soak it in lime water. And then after you soak it in lime water, you need to scrape it. And then after you scrape it, you need to put it in a barrel with weak tannin. And then after you do that, you need to get the wheat. After you do that, you need to get that and then put it in a barrel with strong tannin. And then after you do... That is so much. How do you make tannin in a barrel? So I should start fucking mass producing tannin. Is that how you really make leather? That's insane. How do people work this shit out? I think I had this exact thought process last time I played this game. What the fuck is a lamellay? Dude, it pisses me off that, like... Why was I mad again? Who knows? Come here. No! Boom, boom. Beesh, bash, boosh. Let's just duplicate that fucker. Very clever. F for the fallen milk drinker. What do you mean? I don't be drinking that shit. Chat, isn't being lactose intolerant way more common than you would expect? Isn't it like fucking 50% of people are lactose intolerant or some shit? Something ridiculous? It's weirder to be lactose tolerant. Really? Dude, the way people talked about it, I thought it was like a rare, like you're a weird freak if you're lactose intolerant. Like it's a rare thing. But it's like more common to be lactose intolerant than it is to be lactose tolerant? I'm the weird one? Me? Was this like a fucking psyop? 65% of the human population has a reduced ability to digest lactose after infancy. Are more people lactose intolerant than they would have you believe, and do they just put up with it? People have just been putting up with this and not even knowing that. Oh my god. Oh my god, I was reading chat. Fuck! Comes down to your heritage, and if you developed alongside herd animals. I don't care about the heritage. I'm just asking what the numbers say. I want to see the hard data. Human milk, no way. Yeah, speak for yourself. Let's just move on. Let's not walk down that path. Oh my god, a cave has been here my whole time? When were you guys gonna fucking tell me? 2 caves?! Alright, I'm gonna make a fucking absolute ridiculous amount of charcoal. An unrealistic amount of charcoal. I'm gonna make more charcoal than I know what to fucking do with. I wanna eat, sleep, and breathe and shit charcoal. 11 by 11 by 11. Yeah, 11 by 11 by 11. That's all I'm saying. I'm lactose intolerant and I get weird spots in my arms and chest when I drink it. I thought it just makes you sick. I didn't know you get hives. Huh? No, I think you're lying. Because for some reason eggs make me sick. I don't know why. I tried to, like, fucking raw dog eggs for a lot to try to get that away. And I think it almost worked. Like, I would eat, like, scrambled eggs or, like, you know, put eggs in a sandwich or something. And I think it almost worked, but then I just gave up. It started making me feel really sick. So, yeah, that's the end of my story. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for letting me listen. Thanks for joining me on this story, guys, that I decided to tell. Let me know if you... My blueberries are spoiled! Raw, straight from the chicken. No, I didn't say I was eating it raw. I said I was raw dogging it. Like, I would just handle it. Wait, don't I need 900 units? Wait! So I need 900 units of copper just to make the anvil, right? 800. Okay, so I'm still gonna have 160 left over. This is gonna take all of the copper I've been doing recently. This is just gonna take it all. Or what? Oh, so you're telling me that all this shit was for naught? Wait, hello, bear. And if I recall correctly, filling up this mold took so fucking long. This, like, 11 by 11. What is that, 2 by 2? Filling up the 2 by 2 one took me 15 fucking minutes. But, yeah, you got it. Wait, 11 by 11? No, wait, that's so deep. That is huge. I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm gonna do... What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 11 by 11, 11 is so much. That would take me like an hour to fucking fill up. Are you insane? Their bear would make a sweet backpack. You make a compelling case, bitch. Run! Ah, 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 ah. Oh, fuck. Dude, they always run when you...
Oh, this bear. What am I doing? I'm scared. I'm fucking starting to freak out.
Approach me. Come on, then. Come on, then! Dude, why do bears hate getting spear thrown at them? Dude, I am a fuck... Dude. And you guys tell me I would die in one fucking day? Uh-oh. Are you dead? Wait, I'm missing a couple. Shit. Are you dead? Oh my god, I machine gunned that thing. I try to do this IRL? Of course I would try to do this IRL. We used to do this. This is the thing we used to do. Oh, it's fucking bushmeat. So I can't do shit with bush. Killing bears isn't worth it. Killing bears isn't worth it at all. That just gave me bushmeat, which I can't do shit with. Can I do shit with it? I don't know. All this shit is oiling. I'm oiling this shit. Food is food. No, you guys aren't fucking listening to me. Why does no one ever listen? Everybody wants to talk. Everybody wants to yap, but nobody ever wants to listen. He hit us. I didn't mean it. I would never hit you. Chat, I would never hit you. That's weird. That was a weird bit. I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that bit. Anyway, let's keep fucking... I don't know where... Let's keep fucking digging. Let's dig. Now that we've got that bear shit out of our system, let's dig, baby. Eh. But then I'm gonna have to chop trees for like the next hour. Oh. Fuck it all the hell. How much? I think so. I only need 4 oiled leather, and it doesn't take that long. So I'll have a backpack like before the day is done. I'll have a backpack before long. Why do I need all that charcoal anyway? I'm gonna be smelting. Are you serial? I thought I fucking dealt with you already, asshole. Yeah, run. I thought I fucking dealt with these guys. Where did I get rot? What's rotten? Isn't rot good though? Can't you work with rot? Oh, my berries. Chat, isn't rot useful? For compost! I don't have any fucking daggers, so... Whatever. Alright, Papa Bear's gonna need to take a fucking snooze. Wait, what? 1 serving of red meat stew. 2 servings of red meat stew. Let's turn that into spotted firewood. Ignite that bitch. What? Ignite that bitch. Only in the brain. You'll need brain. Wait, what are we talking about? I haven't been, like, paying attention. To be honest. I have no idea what you guys are saying. Go away! Rot. Oh, yeah. I need this shit going. Dude, I'm fucking knocking out so many little chickens right now. I'm knocking birds out of the sky. Alright, be gone with ye. That went nowhere. I'm just gonna pick that up in 30 seconds. Oh my god, I thought that was throwing that to another county. Oh well. Alright, what are we looking at?
Beep, bop, bop, boop, bop. Beep. Bop, 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 bop. Beep, bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Beep, bop, bop. Beep, bop.
Should I think I'm gonna do too deep. Chat, this is, I don't have the fucking wood to spare. This is what we're doing. This is how I'm doing it. Beep, bop, beep, bop. Beep, bop, bop. Alright. This is gonna be my fucking charcoalium. I need firewood. I need firewood. Alright, let's do some mathematics. Let's do some fucking mathematics. Isn't it 36 per stack? Is it 36 or 16? 32 or 16 per stack? Is it 32 per 2 stacks? 32. It's 32 per one of these. Right? 32 per one of these. You guys, that's correct? That is correct, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. 32 per one. Alright? So that makes 64 per 2. Alright, guys? Listen now, listen closely. This is gonna get interesting. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 by 7. Okay. Hold on, 6 by... I'm not gonna be doing this in my head, so that's 42. And then times 32. I think I've done the mathematics wrong because according to my calculations, we need 2,700 logs. I don't think that's correct. According to my calculation, we need 2,700 logs of firewood, which I just don't think is correct. This guy, these are my numbers. So, this is my numbers guy. And you ask me a formula, or you ask me like fucking, hey, numbers guy. Oh, god damn it, we can't work out this equation. Hey, numbers guy, what's 52 squared? And I'm like, 8,742. That's just incorrect. I just like think for a little bit and I just say something incorrect. It's 7,422. And they're like, all right, thanks, dude. Oh my god, dude, we need to run these formulas, otherwise the investments are gonna go bad. Hey, numbers guy, what's 86 times 9? And I'm like, 457. Careful to replant any oak. Shit! Fine. What if I don't want trees? Dude, I'm a numbers guy, not in the sense that I'm good at numbers, just in the sense that I really like them. I just really think numbers are the bee's knees. Dude, I need to start getting my inventory empty. Oh! Alright. There's gonna be something I can put away. Keep the spears, because you never know when you're gonna need that thing on you. Dude, you gotta keep that motherfucking thing on you. Shit, you never know when you're gonna need that motherfucking thing. What the hell is this? Like the color scheme going on with chat names? Green? Why is every motherfucker green? Hey guys, explain yourself. Why is everyone fucking green? I got some questions and I'm looking for some answers. Cyan gang, you're purple. You're not even cyan. So I need so much. I need so fucking much. I need to invent a fucking one of those things where they just drive and kill a whole forest, you know what I mean? Wait, I shouldn't be turning it all into fucking logs now, but whatever. Chainsaw? You don't actually drive a chainsaw. I don't know if you know that. You hold it in your hands. It's not a car. Very good attempt, though. Very, very close. I appreciate the effort that you are putting in. I want one of those big machines. They just, like, fucking drive and go... Deforestator? Why the fuck can't I open computer? This is a fucking monster from Lilo and Stitch! This isn't a fucking car at all! What? Hold on. Shit. Hold on. How do I do the fucking computer? Boop. 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 Yeah, guys, this is what I was talking about. I meant this. When I said the car that you drive, this is what I was talking about. The fucking green monster from Lilo and Stitch. It's called a leveler. I don't know what that means, and I don't know what Fern Gully means. I don't know what anything means, really. Is that me? Guys, that is moi. Guys, that is 100% moi. Add that to the damn fan cams, pal. Hey, is the fan cam guy still watching? I don't remember. The username was very long. Monkey See Maxi Do. Hey, is Monkey See Maxi Do watching? If you make another damn fan cam, put this guy in it. I really, truly did think about turning my webcam back on because he inspired me with them. It's just so awkward. You know how awkward it is to be stared at while you're playing a game? What if I want to, like, sneeze? And I just look... What if I want to sneeze really uglily, in a really disgusting manner? I kind of don't really get them anyway, because it's like, what do you want to look at? I'm just sitting here. What's the point? Open mouth sneeze. What if I want to do a sneeze that's so open mouth you see it in my, like, fucking stomach? That's it? I just fucking tore down half a forest and it's not even... That is insane. Like the way toddlers cough? Yeah, what if I'm sitting around and I go... with my tongue out. Can I put a vessel on a vessel? Let's see. Shit. Where do I put this? I'm running out of space in my I'm running out of space in my duplex. Add a button to temp disable the camera so you can do all your grotesque things in privacy. What if I added a button to screenshot my fucking webcam? Like it's not on, but you can press a button and it screenshots. It screenshots me. And then do like a fucking... I don't want to do that. That's a really funny idea. That is a really funny idea. Didn't Chabo have something like that? Fuck! I can't have a single good idea. I can't have a single thing. Yes! You hit us again. Thanks, Hakun. Guys, it's my desk that I'm hitting. Guys, I'm just hitting my desk. Look, and if I hit my desk hard enough, it makes my character jump in game. Watch this. Isn't that funny? I need to stop breaking leaves for seeds. Guys who hit things are only trying to show how much they want to hit you. I just like hitting my desk. I just think it really lets people know that I'm mad. My heart is not IKEA. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that sentence means. My heart is a stereo. It beats for you, so listen close. Where did you get your desk? I don't remember, a store. It's a pretty good desk. I'm not gonna lie. It's fucking sturdy. It's a very good sturdy desk. The only problem is it doesn't have any drawers, and I like drawers. I used to stab it with a fucking knife. So it's got all these knife holes in it that I'm looking at. To keep secrets in? Yeah, for objects. I like desks to have drawers for objects, really. Secrets and like stuff like that is cool, but I would really just like to have objects. Wait, isn't this how you get seeds? You watch Boone doing viewer room review, and he said Australians don't buy things new, they just get old furniture from other people. Yeah, you can just pick stuff up off the street. A lot of people do that. Facebook Marketplace? Easy peasy. I was talking about someone with this recently, because I only just realized I've never once bought a mattress in my life. You know what I mean? Chad, I've never bought a mattress. Because there's never been a time in my life when I can just... Where there isn't... I have never once been in a time in my life where there isn't a mattress I can have. Never needed to buy a mattress in my life. I've always had access to a mattress. You've just collected them? No, I don't collect them. I only have one at a time. But there's just never been a time in my life where there wasn't a mattress I can have. Never once bought a mattress. Weber just told us he picks stuff off the street. No, I've never picked a mattress up off the street, okay? It's always been a close friend or family member. Fine. He's never experienced a fresh mattress. I just don't care. I'm not big in the mattress community. Ugh. My nose! To keep the body lice. I don't have body lice. I don't have any type of lice. So keep it to yourself, chump. Maybe I'll buy a mattress. Maybe I'll go and buy a mattress today since you guys are such fucking dickheads about it. Since you guys want to go and be weird, maybe I'll go and buy a fucking mattress today. Oh yeah, you know what really might make my day? Is going to spend $3,000 on a fucking mattress. That might be what I really need to do today. Shit. What about the mattress store like Goldilocks? Like laying on all the mattresses? Like, this one is just alright. I go to the mattress store and I hump every single mattress to see which one I want to buy. The salesman fucking stands there and watches me hump every single mattress.
Waffly just subscribed.
And I'm like, no, this one won't do. Thank you, Waffly. What up, Waffly? I'm like fucking humping the mattress for like 5 minutes, and I'm like, no, that one simply won't do. That's not the one. And he's like, oh, well, no. Well, he's like, oh, come on, are you sure? And he gets on, dude, the salesman that gets on the mattress next to me, he's like, you gotta hump it like this. I think you really find if you fucking start humping it like this, you really, and I'm like, oh, really? Like this? You mean like this? And he's like, yeah, that's it. I'm like, yeah, okay, now that you bring it up, now that you fucking bring it up, I'm just fucking humping every mattress in the goddamn store. You gotta really, for this one, you gotta really work this mattress. You gotta really get your stand. You gotta really get the rhythm for this mattress. You gotta get the rhythm right for this one. See, this mattress right here, this one's a bit of a tough one. You're gonna really need to break this in. But once you break it in, it's going. Me and a fucking mattress store salesman. We're both humping we're both fucking mattresses. Oh my goodness, very, very, very good. Very, very, very good. He really wants to make the sale. No, he doesn't care about the sale. He just wants to fuck the mattress. Ready to mate? Jesus Christ. Disgusting. Why are you telling me for, you fucking keep it to yourself, you fucking rabbit. What about you broke my silly meter? I don't know what that means. No, I didn't. I didn't break shit. And if you're gonna come here, you better come with proof. Go away, bunny. Dude, no, this is gonna, I'm never gonna feel, look at my fucking barren landscape because of my fucking greed. Because of the fucking greed of my expansion. Wait, so, wherever I place this anvil, will it stay there? Or can I pick it up? Am I a very, 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 very strong man? You're making the Lorax cry. His name's fucking Borax, dude. His name's Borlax. You ever see that video of the two guys, like... Whatever. I give up. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep. Actually, I'm gonna eat my food. Didn't even give chat a chance. Yeah, I couldn't be bothered, really. Couldn't be bothered explaining the video. You've seen lots of videos of two guys. Okay. Okay, pal. The one where they're on the couch, like, arguing what the Pokemon's name is. And they're like, his name's fucking Borlax, dick! Anyway, that's all I wanted to say, because it's not that interesting. That's why I backed out, because it really wasn't interesting. Ugh. Breakfast time. I'm gonna eat a hearty fucking meat. I feel like that primitive technology guy when I'm playing this game. Like, just doing everything myself. Every itty-bitty little thing. All by myself. No one fucking helping me. No one ever helps me around here. I have to do everything myself. You know what I do for this family and what nobody does for me and no helps me? Does nothing? Everyone hates me. You guys think I'm a terrible mother. What if I died? Alright, I'm just gonna get as much fucking charcoal as I feel like it because, oh my goodness. Alright, how do I get seeds? You think I will be a great mother? I will be the sweetest of love mothers. When I'm a mother and I just raise a real fucking piece of shit. Your cousin Marvis? Who the fuck is Marvis? Wait, should I get rid of these bushes? Should I just make a big empty flat plain? Guys, we should put a parking lot here. If you've had kids, you do social experiments on them? Yeah, I'd put my kids in gadgets. I wouldn't do that. Dude, I want to build a fucking parking lot. I want to build a football stadium. This nature's been here for like 8,000 years. It's my turn. It's my turn to play with the fucking earth. These fucking bushes have goddamn been here for 10,000 years. It's my turn to build something. The world's been green for too long. Wait, what? It's June. When does winter? Am I dead during winter? Am I dead as fuck? Am I effed? You need better armor. Why? I'm not fighting anything. Yes. What do you mean, yes? I think you guys are real being negative Nancy's about it. I'll fucking live underground. A carcass. A carcass. Winter? I'll just live underground in winter. Why am I cooked? Is my run gonna end in winter? Wait, I'll just move to the desert, dumbass. I'll move to the desert where it's warm. I thought that was an animal, but it was dirt. He doesn't know about desert nights? I can wear a blanket! You guys are stupid. When it gets cold, I'll wear a blanket in the desert. You can't even make a backpack. I can make a backpack whenever I damn please. Isn't it kind of deserty in Australia? Yeah, it's kind of deserty in Australia, like 70% of the fucking country. So it's kind of deserty. Just like a little bit of a desert, 70% of the fucking country. Back, 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 back. Get the fuck away from me. He's toxic tonight? You're right, I am in a bit of a mood for some reason. I don't even have a dagger. I killed that thing for no reason. Ari, what am I doing? What was I doing? What the hell was I doing? Let's just think. Let's try to remember. What the hell was I doing? Chat, I might end here. 3 hours, 30 minutes. That's short, but just barely acceptable. That's a just barely acceptable amount of time. I might be back tomorrow, me and Kraken? Big maybe. I'm not sure. We didn't make strict plans, but possible? To whose standards? I don't know. Alright. Anyway, that's what's up. I might be back tomorrow. Who knows? Not me. Who cares? Not me. Who gives a shit? Not me. Anyway. TY4S? Does that mean thank you for stream? I've never seen anyone like do an acronym for that. I've never seen anyone who acronymize that. TY4S, TY4W. I don't know. What am I doing? What am I saying? Oh, the rule, I guess. We have to do that every fucking day, apparently. Here's what it is. Let me explain it. I've been doing this for a long-ass time, and I'm not going to stop now. Nothing's going to get in the way. Here's what we do. You type... Yeah, I'll explain it very clearly. Type at. And then you pick a random letter, all right? And then you pick a random name out of that list of names that appears. And then you say goodbye to them. That's how you do it. You now have a best friend. Yeah, sure. That's what it means. What could TY4S... What else could that mean in this context? What else could TY4S mean? Unless you're not being sarcastic, and I just think that says that, and I just think that sounds sarcastic. I'm freaking out. Think on it. I am thinking on it. There is nothing else there is nothing else that could mean. TY4S there is nothing else that could mean other than thank you for a stream in this context. There is nothing else. I'm right. Anyway, ta-ta. Ta-ta with ye. Exclamation links if you want. Give a shit. Fuck off.